Welcome back, everybody, to another edition and the season finale of our WWE 2K25 MyGM season. We are here. The road to WrestleMania has already begun. We're coming down to the end of the road of WrestleMania. We have a couple more shows to book, a couple more matches to watch, and a couple more decisions to make before this season is over. As you can see here, the lay of the land. Slip in first place. Adam sneaking his way into second, Jericho in third, and myself in fourth. But the fan difference isn't too crazy here, and there's a lot of cards to be played, a lot of craziness to happen. And we have a special guest here for our season finale. It is none other than WWE 2K's MyGM team's own, the big dog, Tyson. Oh, woo!
Hey, everybody, what's happening? What's happening, boys?
He made it.
My brain is so long right
Let's fucking
That's
go.
right. Hell yeah. He knows. He watches the product.
Tyson, a big proponent of course, the MyGM series because he works on the games. And as much as we talk shit about him and yell at the game or do this, we love this mode, and we're happy to have you, buddy. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I take all of your comments, I record them, and then I talk to my therapist about them every week. So, I mean, just let it be known that, you know, they don't go unnoticed.
Well, good.
I take all the mental pain for not just you guys, but all the fans as well.
Well, I hope your team is prepped for the ass kicking we're about to give you, because we're just going to be mean to you for the next couple hours. But really, I want you to feel free, because we've never had a guest on other than just us booking. So like, while we're doing this, I mean, feel free to just critique as much as you want. Like, you're here to throw a wrench into the plans.
Yeah. I'm so excited. You know,
Good.
if you want, I'll this might be kind of a curveball for you guys.
Oh?
But, you know, if you want, I will give everybody one phone a friend for a match of your choosing.
Like for some help?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll do that. I'm willing to do that.
All right, let's.
But
okay.
I gotta throw a curveball in with the curveball.
Oh, two.
One of them.
A slider.
Double curve?
A slider curveball.
Oh.
Is that a thing in baseball?
No.
A sweeper?
Yes, I guess sweeper is close.
A slurve?
Yeah. One of them will not be helpful.
Oh, I wonder who's going to get that one. Maybe it's the person who said, if Slip wins this season, we're never getting another video with you in it. I wonder.
Listen, I don't recall that.
Let's see. Let's see how.
Oh, really? Because I have the video pulled up right here, right now, actually.
Who's going first? Do we remember?
I don't remember.
I want to say it's Jericho or Adam, but I'm not 100%.
It wasn't my emails. I know that much.
I think it might be me.
Yeah, cheating.
It also
emails.
wasn't my emails, so.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I think a big logo is going to pop up here in a second.
All right, play online.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Whoops. Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Go ahead,
Slip,
Adam.
for playing the 10,000th card this season on me.
Get his
Well,
ass.
I hope you're ready for all these other fucking cards. I have so many.
Right.
I mean, Tyson, I'm sure there's some frustration that you have when you watch us as well, because we forget so much in between each session. And
No,
yeah.
absolutely no frustration. It's actually joy
great.
because of how much you guys forget. It's great. It's
it
fantastic.
makes it very hard because we didn't know that the PLE cards carry over between seasons. We just didn't know.
Yeah,
it would make
they
sense
do.
if there's a Mania
They do.
one.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
I am here to answer those questions. I can do that.
Oh. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Tyson's not here, he's not officially representing the team or the game here. He's here to talk shit. That's about it.
Adam, if you don't mind,
I really wish that Slip could have made it this time.
I know. It's
Adam, I know you're booking, but if there's anything you want to stop us for, feel free to tell us to shut up. Oh, did you use your?
Yeah,
I
he
did.
used it.
They're
free in two of them.
Okay.
Yeah, the Sonya Deville card's a hard one because I was waiting all season to use it on any time that I was going to get 2 match cards in my shop so I could get like double of them for free. And it just didn't happen. And I'm like, it's week 23 now. I need to spend this card. Thankfully, it just popped now. So I just got 2 tables matches and 2 gauntlet matches. Which
the same week I double cost him, so it means nothing that I played my card on.
Oh, that's good.
WrestleMania tables.
Yeah.
But if there's anything you want to stop me for, Adam, feel free.
No,
but
you're all good.
Tyson, I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before, and I'm going to ask again because there always seems to be confusion about it within the comments, within our discussions, because we forget. When is the right time to use special promotion and network special.
Network special. Yep, I knew it.
Yeah. I have to remember exactly. I always get them confused myself.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's insane.
We're justified then.
Yeah.
When
okay.
there's so many cards in the game,
That's true.
Right.
I'll remember the names. Sometimes they're icons, and I oftentimes remember about 75% of the wording. But I believe I want to say. I'll say this much, that the normal weeks, so specifically if you're looking at a regular week of booking, you get kind of 1, 2, 3, the go home, and then the PLE.
Right.
The first 3 they build up season to season, and then what'll happen is you kind of want to use your cards on go homes and on PLEs.
Okay.
That was probably the best, because PLEs are gonna potentially net you the most fans, assuming your show isn't screwed over by one of these other boys in here.
Fucking it up every time, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I just used special promotion on the show after the PLE, and it didn't do shit for me. Yeah.
I think that was supposed to be like
and that was Slip's fault.
No, I think that was fine because you want to use a network or a special promotion whenever you have a high amount of fans, because that's the one that increases
somebody
your
else
fan
said
retention rate.
To use them at the PLE.
I feel like network special is best at well, I guess you can't use them at PLEs, but
right. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if I have any.
If you can't use them at PLEs, you want to use them on the go homes.
Okay.
Right.
Stressful. There's too much. Tyson, do you want us to do another season or no? We can stop here if you'd like.
No, if we stop here, Slip might win.
I'm about to say, if I win the season,
really
we're
hard
done.
question.
That's true.
Let's say if Slip wins, then
we should call it.
Yeah, you got to do another season.
Oh, we have to do. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
If Slip loses, then it was a good run, boys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm kidding. No,
it's an easy out. Oh, what
yes,
the hell?
Absolutely. I need my brain to be long as possible and just keep getting longer and longer, like a marathon.
This has been a pretty long brain season thus far.
Yeah.
And like this might be the closest we've ever been in fans. I don't know if that's for a fact, but it feels like it.
Because Adam usually whips our asses at the end.
I do try.
Are you
Slip's pulling away a little bit, but we can catch him.
Tyson, are you caught up? Like, did you watch the last episode?
Oh, yeah, I watch all the episodes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Boys.
So you did see Jericho fuck up the timer then.
Yeah, I love that. I was so excited to see that.
So was I.
Slip reacted more than I did. Slip was like, "Oh no!"
Well, because I legit didn't see it happening until it was over. Johnny was over there praying for your downfall.
And even when you all reacted, I still had no idea why you guys were like freaking out.
I mean, if we had face cams, it would have gave it away quickly, because I was like I was gritting my teeth, hoping that you fucking didn't see it.
That was like my first show for that session. I probably had we'd not done it in so long that I forgot that the timer was even a thing.
Adam, what's anything of note here?
Yeah.
I'm using a level 4 rivalry. I think it just popped to 4, so I know I have like a grace period of using one match as a gimme until I have to pull it off without it going down.
I have so many of those
my
right
card's
now.
kind of tight,
Fuck.
so I'm just winging it. It's a level 4, and I think that should do good.
Okay.
I'm just kind of concerned if I should make this the opening match or this, because
is this your phone a friend, or are you saving it?
No, I have no friends to phone today. Maybe next week.
It's because you don't have an Instagram.
Yeah, I don't have Instagram.
Now, did you use a card on a normal show, like for tables? What's the?
No, he bought the
regular
shop.
Oh, right.
Tables matches, submission matches, and match that I can't remember give me bonus 5 ring XP. Yeah, that guy.
Is there any cards you want to use on potentially somebody else, because we're running out of season here?
I'm gonna have to, because no one wants.
Slip?
Yeah, like
I have to use cards on Slip.
Hey,
you can't use it the last week of the season, so that you can't.
You know
use
what, Slip? You suck.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Enjoy wrestling in a high school gym. Okay. What else have we got? What's
Do
this
you even have
Select an
anything
opposing
else?
brand,
Oh.
reduce
He's
the
gotta
level
go
of all
home
their
'cause
logistics
school's
to
out.
level 1 for next week's show.
So last week of the season is Mania, right? Or is that the week
Yes.
before Mania?
Yes.
I'm assuming. Like, you can't
Last
use
week
that.
is Mania.
Okay. So you
Okay,
can't use
that
that
will
on
go
Mania week
there.
because it doesn't make any sense.
This will go there. That's a fatal 4-way.
Yeah.
This is that. I think this is solid enough. I don't. I think if I gimmick that and title that, it might do better than this. But
Correct. I would assume so.
I'm gonna leave it and hope that these two do good business. But Tyler is only a 52 pop.
How did
Where this is
did you,
higher.
what'd you
I
do
might
la-
swap these.
You had
actually.
a ton of fucking multi-man matches last week.
Yeah.
My
yeah,
roster, as the season goes on, just gets bigger. I don't really know why. It just does. I just keep signing people.
We did show Tyson the ever legendary spreadsheet. And he's on currently. Have you been looking around, Tyson? I'm on the WCW
I have.
tab. Yeah.
And
The
this
only
is
comment
wild.
was it's
great.
pink.
All right, this is good.
Yeah,
This is my show.
he liked that it was pink. Yes. Fuck.
I didn't
This
know-
WCW.
The timer's going.
Roman Reigns, I appreciate you carrying promises. Oh, nice. Hey, no problem.
Oh yeah, did GM interference for him?
Yeah, I did.
I run this yard.
How about give me a courtesy heads up next time you think it's cute to show? Oh, I'm sorry,
You
Ilja.
did
It's
GM
the,
interference on him.
it's the end of the season. What do you want from me? Have at least one. One last man standing match for contract negotiation too. I guess that.
Oh yeah, I didn't do my commissioner goal.
next season if I do that.
Shelly.
Do I?
Oh, did I? Thank God.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. I constantly forget. I look at my commissioner goal. I'm like, okay, I'll do that, and then I proceed to not do it.
That's fucking
Like multiple
fair.
weeks a season. It's awful.
All right.
I do want to mention
hint-
one thing because it wasn't mentioned at the start. Because we do sometimes do some note keeping at the start of the things. There was a very important comment that I think should be mentioned from the last
please.
episode, and it says, "Keep sharing your exciting ideas. Your videos add positivity and daily routine." Bear emoji, clapping emoji, lipstick emoji. Thank you so
you.
much. From a very real
Roman,
person.
Fixed match, beginner's luck. Okay.
We got the same gauntlet match thing.
I'm gonna use my phone a friend right now.
Oh.
All right. Let's
All right,
see it.
Tyson, what should I buy?
How much you got? 154, 164. Go up to your arena. Let's see.
I'm at level 3 for
You
this.
don't have enough for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a
one
look.
of these
You
is
got
kinda where I'm at.
one of those three.
What would be best for me here in terms of getting more
end of season, you got 3 shows left. I'm gonna say go down to email campaign real quick. And you're doing okay on cash. I'll say.
Yeah,
for
I
now,
can do 100 grand
for now.
here. That's fine.
In that case, I'm gonna say go fog effects. Go
Fog effects. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Pyro.
fuck, is this him hurting me or is this a real friend one?
Oh, who's to say?
I mean, you're getting fans for doing it.
I
I'm getting
can
fans.
neither confirm nor deny.
But I'll take his word. So fog effects is tier 3. I will go. Now, were you fucking with me?
Well, if he answers
We'll
that,
find out.
then we'll
Oh,
know that he's
sure.
gonna fuck with one of us.
Sure, that's fair. All right, so did I want to get anything else? I'll decide if I'm going to. Let's get my show together.
Have you thought about buying a beginner's luck?
I have. I always think about that.
Interesting.
All right.
Have any of us
so-
booked a gauntlet match this year?
No.
I believe Johnny did one.
Did I?
Maybe one, yeah.
I'm checking the spread.
I feel like we're always afraid of the new matches.
Well, it's 50 grand. I don't really have. I don't have the.
Hey,
budget
just
for
buy
it.
pyrotechnics.
Week 7,
Yeah.
you booked the gauntlet match. It got 4 stars.
Okay. I'm super hesitant to book expensive matches.
I mean, that's fair.
Mainly because I keep getting card juiced on these.
What's the return on investment there?
Yeah.
I might.
If you had to pick a match, Tyson, pound for pound, that is your favorite match to book, like gimmick wise, what would it be?
In GM mode or just in
in GM
on
mode.
on
all-time?
WWE SmackDown real life.
Yeah, if you were booking in 2 days' time, what do you got?
Honestly, I think one of my favorites is honestly Caskets.
Really?
As long as they take to complete, I love the effect of them, of the that it just kind of fires somebody. I think that one's always a blast. Secondary, probably tables, just because I mean you guys see it.
Hell yeah.
Tables,
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
cheap.
those are-
They get the
I
job
love wood,
done.
dude.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Slim Jim.
The IKEA build your table and put someone through it match, like that's money.
Free extra 1.5 stars in those.
Oh, you mean the DIY tables
Match
match,
summaries.
Adam?
Yeah. No, I would like to forget that one.
Mine was a DIY TLC match after. Never mind.
See, I want to see. I want to see a match where they have to build the table first. They have to
Jericho
actually
fucking booked that,
Yeah.
didn't you? The
You
IKEA
had to do it
tables
yourself,
match?
DIY.
Yeah, DIY, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the
DIY.
Tongans against DIY and for the tag titles.
It's such a stupid idea.
Why?
I don't know. It would be interesting to just see that in real life, though.
Yeah.
So if someone does that,
I
that's.
can't remember if I had to like
Makes sense,
hang
yeah.
up the title too, King of the Mountain style. I'll have to go back and watch.
What did your headcanon say? Yeah.
Let's see.
Why don't you ask Tongaloa? He's on your roster.
I don't book him. Actually, yes, I did. He forced himself into
Diamond
a
Cutter.
feud
I
'cause
want
he
a
kept
match
winning.
with Tongaloa.
It's gonna do business. And it gave me like what 1.5 stars, and he's like, I knew this would be good, and I'm like, go to hell.
Hey, that average Joe
you gave me
Gacy sounds like
Pat
a real sick fuck.
He is. Average Joe Gacy is a sick bastard.
Oh, okay.
In his head,
Remember
but,
when you
like,
thought I
in-
was
in
stealing his
kayfabe, it's
gimmick
not
for
supposed to be.
manifestation?
You are stealing all my gimmicks all the time.
No, there was a Twitter that said they're treating her normal, so I ran with that, and you thought I was jacking your Joe Gacy gimmick.
Did I do?
And then she
He
got
loves
fired.
jacking.
I love Jack and Joe Gacy.
Okay.
That's a good nickname,
I
actually.
think I can get away with it.
Jack and Joe Gacy.
Is that right?
That's messed
You're
up.
looking for a new nickname. Why don't you run with that one, Jericho?
Jack and
Jack
Jericho.
and Jericho?
Jack and Joe Jericho.
Jack and Joe Jericho.
The only one on my roster with the J name is Johnny Gargano. There's his new gimmick.
That's fair.
Oh yes, no, you don't have Jakara Jackson anymore, do you?
No, she's fucking done with me.
The great mood is wrestling. Let's go.
I'm gonna try. I don't know if I feel like I'm risking the biscuit here.
Or
doing
just
2
remember
4s.
Judge You.
I'm hoping that'll get. Yeah, Judge you. Here you go, brother. You like that?
I judge it positively.
All right, so.
What are you gonna do?
Log off from shows can't be used first or last week. So, if I use this here, this works for next week's the PLE week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
week's
it's
the
go
go
home.
Next week is go home.
Right.
Week
That's
after
what.
that's PLE.
And that's what I want.
Yeah.
Is that for everyone?
Uh huh.
No.
And Alvito champ just for fun.
And then this one too.
Mm.
That's a lot.
And
That
then
is.
this one too. On.
Not me.
Adam. Because.
Every time with this.
And then this on Jericho because I know he's gonna try to sign somebody.
Now I
and then
can't get a
this one
legend
on
for
Sub, because I'm
WrestleMania.
gonna do it. Oh wait.
Oh no.
Yep, that one on Sub.
The legends are made at WrestleMania, Jericho.
Wow. This is chaotic.
And then.
Luckily, I have a lot of feuds.
You already played one of those this week.
Okay.
This is electric.
And I think that's all I got for right now.
I think you should buy Gauntlet Eliminator Master.
I don't think so.
Sure.
Those are good.
Can't wait to see Johnny go from
Match.
4th place to 4th place.
I mean, you always end up in last. This is how it happens at the end of every season.
No, I'm a solid number 2 this year, except even though I'm 3rd right now.
Boy, are
Oh,
you.
one of last man standing for contract negotiation. I don't have the money for that. These, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use my card on
Are you-
Johnny, even though
You
one
need,
of
you need some self promos.
I need to change this to advertising.
No self promo.
And then I could do a self promo, but I need these to pop here.
I think
You
you
should
should
think about
this for a little
all
longer.
all of them for self promos for to get that last
I'm
objective in.
Good.
You sure? You
Okay.
should think about it.
SmackDown should think about it.
Always fucking goddamn last.
Okay. Contracts up at the end of the week for 45.5. I apparently have a contract extension, so we'll do that.
You know what? Maybe
Yeah,
I should have
good
saved.
business.
I should have saved Salty probably to use against you guys at Mania. But
Femi
it'll do.
Sandman, rule breakers against each other, fan favorites. Make sure rule breakers against fan favorites. Yeah, I've realized I fucked that up when I signed the same. And thanks.
For the 10th time.
Ready to tear up your contract to move on. No, you can go.
Goodbye.
Thank you
Oh,
for the
bye.
$10,000.
Oh, bye, Femi.
Naomi a lot lately. We should team up for a tag team match.
Go
Sure.
Birds.
Go Birds.
Former WCW legend, Lara Valkyria.
Charlie
Okay.
Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey gets rest this week. A run-in on one of my champions for Scouted.
I swear you just said Charlie Dempsey gets arrested this week.
For scouting.
I was like,
For,
what?
for scouting
Who knows?
ECW's talent.
He's been raised by bad fathers. Who knows?
Mm.
Hellspell Coast to Coast. A Superstars GM.
Oh yeah, you seem to be lacking cards.
That's weird.
God damn it.
You seem to be lacking logistics.
Well, you're lacking an arena next week.
So are you.
true.
You're lacking an arena, a backstage crew, some effects, and commercials.
Damn. That's tough.
Now, Tyson, I have a question. Why is your favorite feud of this season the exploding penis feud?
Poor Dragon Lee.
That's a main event level feud.
That one is because basically when you watch them live, it's nothing but just a blurred television screen the entire time.
That's true.
Correct.
No, dude.
So
Unless it's in the UK.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. That's unsanitary. I think there's chunks flying all over the audience at some point.
You know, Carlito's
Don't worry,
had
I put
a
it in
pretty
the bed.
It's
underrated
called
run.
a souvenir.
I've had ridiculous angles for Carlito the entire season, I think. He fought a fireman. He's in an apple string right now. He had a world title run.
100 apple eating world record attempt.
Yes.
Doing good.
I did really like the Ace backdraft. How he just kind of came in and was like,
He
hey,
had
I'm
his
just
run.
here to. Yeah, he's he was a good guy. He was doing what he was supposed to be doing. But
He was
Carlito
trying
was
to
like,
say
"I have too
Everybody
many apples."
hated him.
He was trying to stand up against, the extreme measures that this show had, but sadly, I had to fire him because he sucked.
I can't remember what happened. Did he leave or did you let him go?
I think he left. No, maybe I let him. No, I think he left.
He went back to Puerto Rico.
He kept losing, so I just let him go. Which is,
Johnny, wrestling's fake. You're booking him to lose.
Oh yeah.
What?
No, he lost.
Who the hell told you that, Jericho?
The internet.
Oh, the internet told me wrestlers are all assholes, so I don't know what you mean.
Can you tell us about all the new 2K25 MyGM features on the Switch too? Because I'm sure there's new ones.
I cannot say
Damn
anything
it!
about that.
You mean I can't do Mario or Luigi in GM mode?
I mean, if you create your own, if you do,
I guess so. Yeah,
create a star.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Mamma mia.
That's for next season.
If Slip wins, there is one. If he doesn't, there isn't one.
Well, wait
do
for
my
him right
best.
now. I wouldn't get my hopes up for next season.
You never know.
It is crazy when we're doing this live, like how every time we do a recording, like it's so difficult to book the show, and then when the show we go through the show to make up stuff on the fly. I can't stress out sometimes
Improv,
how
baby.
difficult
Yeah.
that is.
It is.
Sometimes you
all-
come up with the same story more than once.
I swear to God,
like you
I don't.
subconsciously repeat something and you don't mean to. It
I'm
just
serious. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing until I get to my show. Like
Bro,
until
that
it's time to
100
talk
apples
about
bit
it.
was gold.
I legit that was on the spot. Like I didn't think of that. All my stuff is like all that's usually just
Cool.
Flip the
to
script.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh,
Eric
shit.
Razor.
Razor.
Who do I
the
talk to
Viking
get a
experience?
refund of $10,000 real quick?
Come on, you got it. C
Yep.
Rush.
It's-
You're not gonna sign C Rush for the end of this run? Joe's Coffee?
It's coffee
Coffee?
time. Yeah, we had coffee angles are back in business, baby.
Oh shit! There's a Sandman with an ECW shirt on.
Joe gives him coffee, but Sandman loves beer.
Alright. Yep. Because I got the shake up for triple cost double fans for
You didn't buy any power cards, did you?
cruisers. No.
Oh,
I
did
can't
you?
I don't
afford
remember what
that.
my shakeup is.
The fact you got that
I-
shake up in first is nuts.
What do you
So,
remember,
running on a
Jericho?
champion for
I remember
Scouted.
that Triple H gave me a fucking boost to Drew and Bray for no reason, and their matches are like 5 stars every week.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's a question, Tyson. Are we looking at like
Whoops.
similar class matches wrong? Like, are they fine to do? Like, is it
In
like
what
bruiser
sense?
bruiser matches? Like,
There's
do
a
you-
grading scale. There's
Okay.
a grading scale behind them. So some of them perform better than others, and
Okay.
some of them perform worse than others.
Oh.
So
Is there a
if
way to
you
know?
are
Or is
putting-
it
Giants,
just
that's
legit
dog
a-
shit match.
Is it legit just a gamble, or like is there a way to tell beforehand? Like, would
Um,
there have been a way of Jericho to know that Drew versus Bray would have been great?
Well, no, that was
Drew-
like specifically was Triple H gave me thing that says that their matches are going to do good.
He didn't give you a card though. He just said
He gave me like a
the
special
fans want
power.
this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
boy.
through trial and
Cora
error.
Jade.
Uh,
I've had enough crap. Working NXT has been a complete joke. The only way
got
is
that?
$100,000.
You should probably pop that off.
You
real
got
quick.
that?
What were their level 1 feud against Lash Legend?
100
Sorry,
stam.
Cora, not gonna happen.
And her tag feud. Oh,
Oh, you got
Damn, I got some money.
$10,000.
I got money.
about 14 grand. Yeah.
I got
I mean,
money.
Lashley are the tag champs, so I wasn't gonna do anything with that. Hello, Ethan
Oh,
Page.
He's pissed.
I'm so tired of watching Ciampa walking around the locker room like he owns the place. I want to see him get humbled. I don't care how it happens. I just want to see him lose.
Break his legs.
Yeah, I'll break his legs for you.
I agree, actually. It'll be more interesting to see how he reacts to a loss on his record.
Why'd you say that?
Okay, good. Looking forward to seeing him taught a lesson in humility. Thanks, Ethan Page, whose gimmick I'm still not 100% on.
You have to book him against somebody to lose.
Yeah, he's going up against Jey Uso, brother. What do you mean?
Promise
Dude,
that
Ciampa's
Tommaso
gonna
will lose
win.
his next match.
I think I have a fixed match.
Okay, I was gonna say you should use that then. You don't.
I sure don't. I have
You
nothing.
do not.
Well, I hope you didn't have Ethan Page plans for WrestleMania. Ooh.
Time to phone a friend to see how you make someone lose a match.
Ooh.
Whoops. Hey, my show's gonna be terrible next week. That was a waste of time.
I'm gonna bomb next week.
Are you saving Exhausted?
I can't, with the point, there's no point in using it because who's gonna not book somebody on the go home show? Injuries don't matter.
That's true.
That's why
They
I used
don't
mine
carry
like
over.
3 weeks ago.
Yo, what up, Tatum?
So yeah, I'm sorry, Tyson. I cut you off. Is there a tell or is it just like for the?
Yeah, it's through trial and error.
Okay, sure, that makes sense.
I'll say this much, that I believe Cruisers Giants are the best scoring.
Yeah,
I think
And
that's
then-
what we figured too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then as you pair same classes against each other, it just kind of
Okay.
trickles off.
Can you say which one is the worst?
Giant, probably.
No, he like as in like the bruiser fighter or whatever. Like,
Okay.
which is the lowest.
No,
tier of
even
that.
matching together, there's probably like an absolute
Cruiser
worst
sucked for
tier.
me. I'll tell you that much. But-
I think Johnny's correct. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on anything I say here.
Quoted.
Wow.
Like,
Literally
I
on
never
the
said- I
record,
just-
actually.
pretend I was never here.
Understandable.
But I want to say, I think Johnny's right in that it's Cruiser. I think it's Cruiser.
It feels like
I
it.
think.
What was your Cruiser match? If you
Fucking
remember,
Sammy
Johnny?
and Javon. They did
Oh,
bad
yeah, that's
business
right.
for like 2 months.
Has it always been like that? Because I was running Cruisers in like the first like
could've
couple
just gotten
seasons when we
unlucky,
first
too.
started doing it.
That class matchup was a 3, so it's not like terrible.
Whoever
It's
would book
average.
Javon Evans is an asshole anyway.
Terrible people.
Stupid
Yeah,
bastard.
wrestling bookers are awful.
You should hate them, Adam. You should
Sure.
hate all bookers.
Braun
me!
Braun Breaker and Olaf Ostrovsky had a 2-star class matchup, so I think they were both fighters or bruisers.
Did
So
I do
that
that
seems
match?
worse than cruisers.
That was a double bruisey.
Did
What
I do
about,
that? That's my match, right?
That's you.
Yeah,
Oh
sure
yeah.
was.
Yeah, okay. I was trying some shit.
You just got it.
Oh, and shit was
mean-
tried.
I'd
I've
take a
definitely ran a ton of Cruiser.
Oh, that's right. I have Raquel Rodriguez on my show.
Oh god.
I do remember that. I think my shakeup is I have to have a bunch like
You can look
3
at
or
it
4
right
different
now.
types of matches.
Yeah. Open the GM assistant.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, R3.
Thank you.
How?
3 or more different match rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show quality, baby.
I will say having all of those on one screen has been helpful if I've needed to look, like the shake-ups, the thing that you already have, the cards that have been used on you, feuds are already there.
Yeah,
like,
the
all
UI
of
is
that
nice.
and being able to look at other rosters.
Yeah, that was a big change for us. We kind of had to, just a little tidbit is that we had to really definitely take a look at that, especially for like online this year.
Sure.
Oh right.
So, yeah, we definitely wanted to make sure all the information was readily available to.
You don't have to tell us
which.
You don't have to tell us which, but have there been complaints that we had that you have noted for this season?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh.
I'll just say yes.
Ooh.
But it's not. It's also not just you guys either. It's I have my eyes and ears everywhere.
Do you
I have
watch?
agents
Do you
in
know
the
Eric
field.
Badur?
I did start watching him. Yes, correct.
Ah,
I
good.
did,
You should.
I believe it was somebody here. I don't know who brought it up,
Slip,
but yeah,
probably.
I think it was Slip. Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry, I know.
Sorry, Eric. Now I gotta stop watching.
Yeah, I love that crew.
Yeah, they're great. I love the banter that you guys have with the cross show promotions. That's great.
Yeah, they're nuts. Do you know? Oh, what was your goal again? I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Don't book your most
For-
available.
I mean, for
popular
bat like
cruiser.
contract, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
And
Oh, man,
it's
might matter
Wait,
next
would
season.
it? Could you fuck somebody and like just if you do reduce
can't
by
be
2
used
weeks?
the last week of the season.
Yeah, but like, is
in
the
the
last week
last-
of the season Mania or next week?
Mania.
Right. So like,
So who's my most popular?
Did you do that?
bruiser?
It carries over.
That would be Bianca.
I'm just thinking if you could have fuck somebody with a contract that only has like, let's say they have 2 weeks left.
Well, hold
and
on,
you
I can
fuck
do
them
this.
now, and then they're gone from that show. In theory, no. I don't know if I'm thinking about that right. We'll see.
Tatum and Julie.
I am curious about something. Do you get like measurements or metrics on people that play GM? Like,
What?
do you know if people play online more or local more, or like if it's close?
We get metrics,
Oh,
but I can't divulge any of that information.
fuck you then.
I'd be so curious to know how many people that play this online. Because
I
I
don't
reckon
know
that was
I
like
legit
one of
don't
the
know if I've
biggest
seen
sells.
anybody. I haven't looked though, but I imagine people do. I just don't. I
Yeah.
don't know if any content creators do. Do you know? Have you
I
seen
just
any
think for the
content
nature
creators do it?
Yeah, I just think the nature of the fact that you can only get one perspective because everyone's booking at the same time.
Uh-oh.
He's already got.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Wait, that means you're gonna get it 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
Oh,
2 weeks.
Mania, brother, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I got shit for cards.
And what was
I kinda
what's
wanna, like,
sorry,
stock
I
up
forget
on-
what Exhausted does.
It drops
If it's
someone to
somebody-
zero.
0.
Yeah.
Stamina 0. It's pointless because you'll just book them in a match next week anyway because it all resets after the season. So I'll just
Oh,
hold on to this little
sure.
guy.
Okay.
He's a long brain.
My plan is go all in. I don't really, my next season is the next season. I'm worried about this season still.
Here we go.
All right,
Oh, shit.
WCW.
Speaking about worrying about things, it's WCW where the opening match better be better than the one after it. The opening is of course, my favorite match, a tables match. Io Sky Kairi Sane against Roxanne Perez, who's actually not fired this entire season so far, and Piper Niven. This is a
Boo.
world record. We will win the opening Tables match.
Oh.
There is a retain there, and it's a solid 4-star tables match. We're continuing from last week. I got like 3 4-star tables matches. We love wood. The W and the W in WCW stands for wood.
No, they stand for Woo.
I don't know what the C stands for.
Woo,
Oh, hell no.
Charlotte Woo, I said.
Oh, no, she's got a woo. The woo Charlotte. No, I hate it. Speaking of hating it, Charlotte Flair comes down. Everybody absolutely hates her. She's still trying to play
Yay.
nice. No, nobody's buying this shit. She actually says "Woo Charlotte Woo," and
That's
everybody
right.
leaves. Actually,
I'm wearing
Johnny
a Woo
likes this, but I
Charlotte
don't.
Woo shirt.
I'm going to personally ship Charlotte to your show so you can do this.
She can come
Extreme
over.
Charlotte Woo. That's you're gonna be your show
Everybody,
next week.
Charlotte Woo.
Woo! And then your lower mid card main event, Kevin Owens taking on Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze was very angry after coming back being injured for 6 weeks. He was taking over the company very early on in the season and kept winning
He's
matches
mad.
repeatedly. He is mad, so I'm hoping he wins so he doesn't leave me in week 24 because I'm sure he will threaten me. God damn it. Solid 3-star
no
match.
pop.
I'll take that. It was level 4, so I wasn't going to pop anyway.
Oh, okay, right.
Here is absolutely insane man, Cody Rhodes. I have booked this man for 2 seasons in MyGM, and he has done absolute dog shit every single time.
I
Well,
beg-
he's
give him
level
the belt.
22.
I begged you to
Yeah,
give him to
apparently
me.
that 22 doesn't mean shit, man.
22,
he just
oh, man.
rambles incoherently. He's currently feuding with someone that I don't remember. He's just
It's
a Randy
fucking
Orton.
Randy
that's right.
Orton,
isn't it?
It was yeah. He was going on about legacy and how it ruined his life and all of
Hey,
these
hold on
things,
now.
and doesn't have the belt. And it's legacy ruined my life. People somehow like this more than the Charlotte promo. We'll take it. I wonder if he'll actually have his match of Mania or if I won't book him because he sucks.
Woo, Cody,
Cody,
woo.
All right, I'm leaving the call. Thank you very much. In an absolute
Slip.
fucked fuckers match, Tonga Loa, who came off winning a massive fatal 4-way match last week against Luke Gallows, against AJ Styles, and Cactus Jack in a fatal 4-way match. That is Luke Gallows. I don't know what you're talking about. This is absolutely Luke Gallows. Tongaloa will not win this match. God damn it! Why does this have to happen? He's gone on a winning streak now after acquiring him from NXT, where he was building tables, and now he's building his way to WrestleMania.
He's building his legacy.
T
yeah,
for
he's
tables.
got a big T. Woo, Tonga, woo.
He gives that match half a thumbs up.
Yeah, Xavier Woods. After being, he had like a title match with DDP at one point. They hotshotted the belt like 3 times, and they didn't like that. But they did get the belt off of the actual Luke Gallows. Very, very angry about this because they want the heritage, they want the lineage, they want to be the longest reigning WCW World Heavyweight Champion of all time. And in my season, that's not very long because I keep hotshotting the belt. So there is something on the line here. They need to get this belt back in business, and they might do it at WrestleMania or the go home to WrestleMania. What's more important? I don't know. And in your main event, the biggest man, Batista, who comes out to no because he's a bad man now, and Alex Shelley, who wanted comeuppance against him last week, but kept falling short in the multi-man matches I was putting him in. Your United States Championship on the line in a tables match. We love Wood. This has to be 4 stars because everything says so. Batista retains the belt in a 4-star match.
Dude,
I'll take that and the rivalry pop.
I wanted to reference the Batista no thing on the Moneyest, but it hadn't come out yet, so I said, this is a good gimmick here that you don't know about.
It happened like a day after, right?
Yeah. I posted it on Moneyest went up like Sunday, and this came out like Monday, or the other one came out like Monday, so
messed up.
ECW, welcome back to the land of extreme. We have the ECW tag team titles on the line. It's CrossFit of Karrion Kross and Wolfgang's taking on the team of Judge U, Andre Chase, and Damian Priest. Titles on the line. Let's see how this one goes. New champs!
Oh, wow.
I'm thrilled.
Judge U.
Champs?
Judge U. I'm here for it.
Throw up the U, of course. New champs here, an unbelievable showing. I'm very impressed. Sami Zayn last week was attacked by a masked fan with a fireball, and then the mask was thrown at him. We see Sami Zayn. He's in the hospital, and his head is all covered up, and he points at the camera, and he says that this isn't over between me and you, Gunther, and I'm going to come back better than ever. And I imagine we're going to see them at WrestleMania. I hope if I can fucking get them to there, unless Gunther's hurt. Who knows? Submission match now between Dexter Lumis and average Joe Gacy, who has just been trying to, turn Dexter Lumis back into a normal guy that he was when he was Sam Shaw. And I believe they wrestled last week, and
yes.
Joe Gacy got the win. So this week is meant to be the makeover, but Dexter Lumis not having it. He fights with Joe Gacy. I mean, they immediately start fucking scrapping, and the referee says, all right, this is going to be a submission match, and that's how this one turns into a submission match. And it double pops, right? Joe Gacy gets the win for the double pop, sadly. But that's okay. I'll take it. Joe Gacy gets the win again, and next week now, he will be giving Dexter Lumis a makeover.
Ooh.
Ilja Dragunov is here, and he's mad. He's mad once again because Roman Reigns, as reported on ECWWrestling.com, is taking a cruise. He's on a cruise right now. He's actually on a cruise with our editor Beefy, oddly enough, and he's going to be away until WrestleMania, which he's
cruise
mad.
of relevancy.
He's fucking pissed. He says Roman Reigns takes so many days off, and I'm sick of it. So Roman Reigns doesn't care about his career. So at WrestleMania or the Go Home Show, depending on when I fucking want to do this, it will be career versus career. Ilja Dragunov against Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
Yes. And that's for all brands.
Hey, wait a minute.
Shit, fuck you. If Shawn Michaels doesn't retire, that doesn't happen.
One-on-one contest against 2 people not signed to ECW. It's Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss, who have been fighting over brand supremacy for 2 different brands on this brand. Nothing to do with this show. They're going at it once again.
Come on, Jade.
Jade gets the win for
like
SmackDown.
A modern-day Taz versus Mike Awesome.
3-star, just every week though. 3-star matchup. Jade gets the win for SmackDown. I think, did Alexa win? Alexa won for WCW last week. So
NXT 2.0.
NXT, sorry, my apologies. Oh yeah,
Damn
WCW was fucking invading the other one.
I'm
in the
featured
main,
in the main event.
Yeah, sorry.
You forgot Jericho's only trade.
Oh, sorry, that's true. Well, Braun Breaker's out here, and he's here to advertise.
Badass, don't
And in the main event, 4-way matchup, because I needed Seth Rollins to work so my specialist shakeup would do something. It's Seth Rollins and the man he's been feuding with for weeks now, the Great Muta, taking on Jacob Fatu, Carlito. 4-way matchup here. Non-title match because I didn't want to get the belt off of Seth before the Mania match. Here we go.
Oh,
Great Muta picks up the win.
The fucking screenshot.
WCW wins again.
That fits.
That works out great. They were both 4-star rivalries anyway. Muta gets the pin on Seth Rollins as well, by the way. I will note this. And all right, not bad.
Welcome to SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura, he arrived here a couple weeks ago, and he said he's going to be railing against bad fathers, and Finn Balor's the baddest father on SmackDown.
Oh,
so their rivalry's going to take it to the ring.
They're gonna
I
rail.
bet Finn Balor is a better wrestler than he is a father. 3.5 stars.
I'll take that.
Liv Morgan's out here. Everyone's been like booing her and treating her like trash for like months now. She's like, you know what? I may be a bad person, but I never put someone in the hospital and beat them up in that hospital for a month straight like Nia Jax did Dakota Kai. That's kind of screwed up if you ask me. And everyone's like, you know what? That is screwed up. We like you now. Samon's out here and he's chugging beers. He's drinking like a 24, but he's up to a 30-pack now.
ECW's the Sandman?
No, SmackDown's the Sandman.
His shirt says my brand.
He can't read. It's fine. But someone says, you shouldn't be drinking beer. You should be drinking coffee.
Oh, no.
It's Joe Coffee.
Cup of Joe Coffee?
Jack and Joe Coffee. The Sandman wins in a mediocre match.
Yeah, that's usually how it
Joe
goes.
Coffee.
The entrance got 3 stars. The match got 1 star to even out.
That's tough.
Nia Jax, she's like, you know, I'm not upset about what I did to Dakota Kai. I beat her up every day in that hospital. But Liv, I'm not going to put you in a hospital. I'm going to put you in the grave. Casket match at WrestleMania.
Whoa.
Oh, if you can afford it.
And speaking of things that are dead, Dragon Lee's penis is dead. But him and Apollo Crews, this is your first episode you're watching, that may mean nothing to you, but it means something to a lot of people.
It means a lot to
Dragon
us.
Lee's penis is property of WCW now.
Oh, yeah, he threw it in the garbage.
He threw it in the no, that's right. But he avenged it with the victory over Javon Evans and Ivar. That rivalry finally popped. It only took 3 weeks.
That's a weird tag belt.
Zelina Vega's out here, and she's like, we're raising money for Dragon Lee to get plastic surgery. You know why. 5,000 people chipped in. In your main event, Eve Torres, Becky Lynch, they've been fighting each other all over the world, actually. They've been fighting in airports.
Oh, that's nice. Non-title main event 4-way.
Yes, because we don't want the champion to lose the belt before Mania, of course.
You know, that's a good
It's
plan.
a brand new idea for SmackDown. It's a great.
The champion won.
Great.
The Great
Fantastic.
Eve, I say.
Except we make sure our champions go over.
Did we have an identical show?
I think so.
Speaking of identical shows, it's NXT 2.0.
Hell no, do not compare me to this one. Don't lump me in with this shit.
The same show every week. We're kicking things off.
Yeah, double dice.
Double
Who's kissing who this week?
They call him Tomasa Ciampa with his 2 belts. He's coming out. He's rambling. He's saying so many words it confuses Jey Uso in his small vocabulary, which is, you know, the core of this feud. Is that Jey Uso can't stand all the big words, more than 4 words, 4 letters that Tommaso Ciampa
Boston's
is
own.
using. His name has more than 4 letters, whereas Jey Uso's name only has 3 letters in each word.
Damn it, you're right.
Title on the line.
And
That is
Ciampa
how
wins.
it
A lot of people hope Ciampa loses.
Damn it!
New champion.
Ooh,
Level
4.5.
4 rivalry.
Wow.
Fantastic
Solid.
match.
Not bad.
Yeet. Then we go to a pre-recorded. It's Lexus King in his Lex Express, and he's calling out The Miz, who just kind of showed up last week for Miz TV. He's hyping up the Lex Express. They're going to have like essentially what is the monster truck sumo match between Giant and Hulk Hogan, between
With their
the Lex
buses?
Express and the Road Rules bus from the real world, and it's gonna happen. And he's talking about all the great like fucking Robot Wars modifications he's done to
Dude,
his
LT
bus. and
loves
how
that
he's
show.
Hold on.
You gotta put a scoop on the front. This is easy.
How is it the Road Rules bus from Real World? Those are 2
It's
different
Real
shows.
World Road Rules
Real
bus.
world
It's
road
no.
rules. It's a lot to say. but that
Real
was
World Road Rules. That's a thing.
You say that
Make
3
sure
times fast.
I looked it up.
But you just said the bus from the Real World. That's a different thing.
Triple threat match. Moving on. It's Tatum Paxley against Bailey one half of the tag champs, Lashley. In the crowd, Julia, as she always is in her Santino gear. Should have made that a render, actually.
You didn't
gets
ask.
up and decides to join the match. And suddenly we just have a triple threat.
He forgot that was a thing until literally this moment.
Shades of their empty arena match. And Bailey, of course, who's in no feud, wins.
Wow.
Thank God the opening match did better than that.
That was close, yeah.
Then we see, here she comes out of the arena, out of the tunnel, out of the stage instead of the crowd. No longer Priscilla Kelly. She now has a trademark and patent-friendly name. Her name is now Gigi Dolan.
Oh, what the fuck?
She's got a quote that says "getting jiggy with it," and like it's her whole thing. It's on the Trons.
No.
We have trademarked this,
dude. You're
and
going
she gets
to
on the mic.
Court.
And she gets on the mic and says, "Bianca, you and your fake ass hair are going to court."
No, what the fuck?
Because I'm gonna sue you for putting me on TV like that dude from the Highlanders. And if you don't want to get sued, you're gonna have to put that title on the line either next week or at Mania.
Derek Graham Couch.
Yeah.
If you don't sign Clay Cortman to be the special referee in that match, this angle isn't worth anything.
Sick.
And then in another fatal four-way, showing off our talent because we need other match types, and I don't do tag teams. It's CM Punk and Tama Tonga, just, still beating each other up down the ramp. They don't even get entrances. They're just throwing fists to see who's the toughest fighter in NXT. Meanwhile, Pat McAfee and the YouTube champion Logan Paul are kicking each other to see who's the best kicker in NXT. So there's two people punching to see who's got the best punch, and two people kicking to see who's got the best kick. And it all kind of culminates in a four-way scrap, non-title, of course.
Of course. Oh,
and Tama Tonga, incredible match!
Great
what
show.
A show! We get the rivalry growings, and he is now the best puncher and kicker, apparently. On this show, his dad, Haku, would be proud.
He would be.
Then we, of course, see the real world road rules bus. The Miz isn't really modifying it. He just has a bunch of celebrities on board who are going to be in the bus during the sumo match.
That sounds fucking dangerous.
Maurice Mizanin.
It's called the Lex Express, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, just checking.
Lex Express.
And it's a bus?
Right.
It's a tour bus.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also a chair.
It's not a train.
No, it is not a train.
Okay,
it is
just
a bus.
checking.
Sometimes a chair.
Yeah, put that in the notes for the next game. You can
put in a special line for him.
And then
where he gets ran over by a train.
Special main event, kisses count anywhere. It's Bray Wyatt and Drew McIntyre in one of the hottest main events in more ways than one you'll see all week.
I'm begging for a 3-star match here. Fuck you.
No, it's going 4.5.
It probably is. You're right. Wow,
no,
5!
Wow.
Dude, this show was unbelievable.
NXT's the hottest. In case you've been living under a rock, NXT Toledo's on fire right now.
NXT, amazing booking. Good booking for ECW. Good booking SmackDown. Amazing booking for WCW. NXT, 4.5 stars, level 4 rivalry. 4 stars, no pop. 4 stars, 2 level 4 rivalries, and a main event, level 3 rivalry. 5-star match with a level 3 there and a level 3 there. EC Dub, 4-star match with a level 2 rivalry. 2.5 with a level 2 rivalry. 3 stars with a level 3 rivalry. And the main event already had 4 stars each. 3.5. I thought that'd do better. And a level 4 and a level 3 SmackDown. 3.5 stars with a level 3 rivalry pop. 2 stars, new rivalry. 2.5, new rivalry. Just in time to start these new rivalry slips.
I know.
3.5, but no pop.
The barbers I want to pop. Nope, no pops there.
Nothing at all. But you did get level 4 here. Or level 3 there, sorry.
Yep.
3. WCW, level 4-star match, level 3 rivalry. On the tag team, 3 stars, already level 4. 3 stars, nothing. And 4 stars, level 3 rivalry with a level 3. WCW, 30,000 fans.
All right.
$59,000. Heard that Trick Williams walked out on WCW. No big loss, I guess.
Wow.
Trick Williams, it's time to part ways. Oh, my. Do you miss him, Adam?
No.
I forgot he was gone.
Never seen Kairi Sane so dominant before. Maybe she's getting really lucky. I like that every match in this week WCW felt different from the last one. Kept me interested. Tonight's WCW started strong and
matches.
I love the
They're all the same.
Hell of a show. EC Dub. 20,000 fans. $80,000. Great ECW tonight, good matches. Jacob Fatu and freaking Rollins gave the Great Muta a real run for his money. Boring
Yeah, I
sellout
have a gripe
promo.
to pick
Fuck
with that
you.
freaking part. It's meant to be something different.
No, freaking's good. I like freaking Rollins.
Freaking's great. It's freaking great.
Boring sellout promo by Braun Breaker. Hey, fuck you. Freak you.
He just doesn't like
He
being
just barked like a dog.
Yeah, it was good, though.
It's a cat person.
Priest is going to get run on the ground carrying ECW each week. Definitely earned a break. Well, he's not getting one. We're almost done here. Joe Gacy's perfect for submission matches. Put him in another one. Oh, well, why not? Fatu looks so angry. Uh-oh. That sucks. Don't really get why ECW wants to push Ilya Dragunov. Fuck you. That's why.
Wow.
Get shit on, bro.
SmackDown. 21,000 fans. $46,000. Obafemi's leaving. Decided to seek another brand. Good show tonight, SmackDown. Sounds like the crowd is absolutely over with bad guy Nia Jax. Finn Balor going at it against Nakamura, and it's getting intense. Every match felt different. Holy crap, Finn Balor finally won a match.
True. Holy crap.
Like what Zelina Vega did in that promo. How about that? NXT. Ooh,
wow.
31,000 fans. $68,000. Heard that Cora Jade walked out on NXT 2.0. NXT's a joke.
No, she skated out. She's
glad to be free. Time to leave the losers behind. Give me more shows like this, NXT.
Skateboard.
Tonight was SmackDown good.
True.
Oh, yeah?
Someone on NXT must really like McAfee on almost every week. Gigi trying to
I
lay
hate
down
that
the
this is
law
a
to
thing.
Bianca Belair in that promo. All right.
But it kind of sucked.
WCW Commissioner goal. Rock bottom prices. All match costs will be discounted
good timing.
50% this week.
Oh,
And contract negotiation, too, for a seasonal challenge. And a seasonal challenge, another one. EC Dub, seasonal challenge, Vito Star for the seasonal challenge. Oh, and another Vito Star. That's great.
yay.
Rock bottom prices for
Rock bottom
SmackDown.
prices.
God damn it.
I didn't get shit.
Nothing for you. All right, SmackDown still up top. WCW just behind. All right, we are going into the go home.
In this place.
Alamogordo.
WCW
Whoops.
starts.
I hate it. Oh, we're going first again. Okay. Select an opposing brand, reduce the level of all their logistics to level 1. Thank you so much.
I get shit on.
Oh, very good. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. We triple the cost of all brands, mate. Yeah, very good.
Whoops.
Any more? Yep, okay, good. Limited stock. Yeah, I didn't want to buy it. Yeah, okay.
Why are we going after Adam?
No, that was
Yo,
well,
Luke
two months for
Gallows,
everybody.
Batista, and Io
Okay.
Sky. This is messed up.
Ooh.
Batista, all right. Hey, Deville, my time with WCW comes to an end this week. Oh, shit, he's leaving?
He wants nothing to
Oh
do with
my
you.
god.
Whoops.
I think I have something to say about that,
Whoops.
so that's not going to happen. You're not going to like this, but Io Sky, Batista, and Luke Gallows will have to miss the show this week. Sorry about that.
Thankfully, you have two Luke Gallows.
Yeah, due to high demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. What happened to my rematch with Tyler? I don't care, bro. Quite frankly, things aren't working out at WCW.
my
I'm ready
God.
to... No way, Carl. You are bold as hell.
Bro, you got the money.
Ooh,
Aw.
one more chance.
Damn, one more chance. All right. Schedule a run-in on my most popular available star for
Hmm.
and a contract extension. Okay.
For next year, that'd be all right.
Hopefully, I can use this on Alex Shelley.
You can.
Yes, I can. So I
Nice.
could do that, even though it's 1 week, but I'm using a 4-week contract. But he is refusing to let me negotiate, so I'm gonna do it. You're staying with me for next week. It's gonna be great.
Do you have the Bash? Oh, you don't have the Bash in Berlin card.
No. I want to use that next week. I'm not buying $120,000 for a card.
Hey, 2 match cards. You were waiting for him. Buy him
Yeah,
up.
I was waiting for it.
Aw.
Whoops. Oh, look at this. I'm in the
Super
high school
vetoed.
gym with road crew and local
Go
signage.
home.
Yeah, I'm going home. Holy shit. To the high school gym. All right.
Alamogordo.
So,
I love this place.
Alamogordo, New Mexico.
what is it known for?
For being Alamogordo, of
It's
course.
the first place it's the first time I've ever heard of this
Yeah, me
place
too.
in my life. Does it mean
Damn.
Fat Alamo? Like,
so-
what are we doing?
Tyson, do you
2K26,
frequent
MyGM's going to have
Alamogordo?
a GeoGuessr side game now.
Tyson,
Yeah,
Tyson frequents
there-
Alamogordo.
yeah, I'm a huge fan of Alam.
Right.
That's where he lives.
There's a-
Alimony.
Something about the basement at the Alamo.
Right.
That's a deep cut. Sorry.
Hick and bottom.
Yep.
Adam, are you nervous this week?
Yeah, kind of everything is very much shit because I have 20,000 cards played.
Better
on me,
sign some
so-
boys.
I just like how well you used AJ Styles after we traded for him.
Look, I did the exploding penis angle, and that's all I needed.
I mean, that did do well.
I will say that I did trade for people with the pretense that I might not necessarily use them now, but if I want to have the option to keep them for next season.
With this morale right there, you will not have that option to keep him next season.
Well, let's see.
I am hoping
That's probably because
that
he wasn't wrestling, but we'll fix this.
You're hoping what?
So let's see.
That
So the
bullshit
WrestleMania
card-
card has 2 matches, and then
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hold on.
the things. That's
And
correct.
2 cross brands.
Correct.
So let's do this. I'm just gonna get these on the board. So I
That
know what
sounded
I'm
like a phone
doing,
a
and
friend
then
to
we'll
me.
go from there.
I'm saying I was gonna hope that like the ECW card takes 2 people who are in a feud with each other, so I can just put them on Mania.
I mean, that's a good shout. I should have split those up and used one salty. I should have used one for this week and then one for Mania, but I was.
Would it
itchy.
let you?
I think so, right?
I believe one of them can't be used on me.
Oh, I
So
should.
you
Yeah.
might. I think I'd have to again.
Unless
read
it's
the
both of them, then maybe I did the
description.
right thing. I'm not sure.
This is just a good match. A good match.
Says who?
Since when?
Says me.
Sesame.
Sesame seeds.
It's
No.
So Batista's
Jericho.
gone. That's not happening.
must be the sesame seed. Says who? Sesame.
Thank you for your impression of a 1970s Australian McDonald's commercial.
Dude, I'm picturing the dude with the Pepsi in my head right now.
I know you
Hey,
are.
here.
Hell yeah.
You know what, Adam? If you don't fucking play your cards right here, Adrian Buck's gonna leave.
That's true.
1/3 of the Young Bucks.
He's
I
gonna
don't
be
know
outta
about
here.
I'm leaving WCW if Adrian Buck leaves
Yeah.
WCW.
that. Ooh, bring
Oh,
it back.
Shit.
Mhm.
Security.
Top flight security.
Lord.
Jackson Smooth.
Absolutely.
He's also a Buck. By first name.
I'm not.
Smooth Jackson.
There's actually a comma after Smooth. You just can't see it.
It's how they introduce him when he wrestles in Japan, of course. Oh my God! Judge Ju's own Dookie Hudson.
Wasn't it
Hudson?
Duke the Dumpster Hudson or something? Wasn't that angle ran already?
I don't remember.
I think Jericho
I might have
ran
done that.
one.
I did that.
Oh,
I
you
100%
did do that. Was that this? That wasn't this year.
No.
Yeah, let's bring him back.
Yeah. Oh my. Brooks Jensen, ECW legend.
Great choice. Great choice.
Jensen Brooks.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes, bro.
All right, new perk.
Why would you tell him?
What's the perk?
He's fucked anyway, dude.
Hell in a Cell
ambulance.
matches bonus, ambulance match bonus. I think Hell in a Cell is probably more likely that I'm going to use that. So let's do that.
Says who?
Do I have any others, or is that it? I have Piper Niven.
Release.
So I might get a seasonal card now for this. So you can become a giant or a fighter, a giant or bruiser. I like bruiser here. I think in canon, I think that's more accurate. And I know I want to keep everything real canon. All right, I have 2 minutes to book a match and 2 promos. This is dangerous. Okay,
Apologies.
this is a throw people in it match. This is a true New Japan go home show where it's just
Hopefully
a bunch of
Adrian Buck's
bullshit.
in this. Hey.
I hate to break it to you.
Hey.
It's just an all heels match.
Adrian Buck's a face.
So is
That's
Carl
true.
Anderson and Jackson Smooth.
Oh my.
You know what? Tongaloa's not booked. Go to hell.
Adrian
Match
Buck's
is
lit
now
up.
Secure.
Buck and Smooth.
I gotta do the Young Bucks, right? You are
Oh,
so
yeah.
right.
Let's go.
Adrian Buck and
Smooth Jackson and Adrian
So
Buck.
I have a
Smooth Jackson.
I have a Tyson question.
Oh.
What's that?
Do you guys come up with the jobbers?
I'm the one who comes up with the jobbers.
Oh. Nice.
I'm that guy.
Can I be a jobber?
Yeah, can we give you names?
Adam Apple called him.
You might be able to suggest them. I don't know if I can take them.
You should
Okay,
try.
um,
how
A
about?
really, really bald guy named Asshole.
Yeah, I was thinking Fut Bucker would be good.
So, Slip. How do you? What do you got to say to the man who created Donna Matrix?
Oh.
Hi.
Do you-
Big fan of your work.
I will say there were I believe the first batch were before my time,
Oh,
but everything after that,
Donna Matrix is
Oh.
an OG.
So Silence
I-
predates you.
Silence does predate me, but
Oh.
Silence did get an update. I think this year.
I don't think we
If
saw
you-
Silence
if you-
at all. Yeah.
He got a he's been hitting the gym. He's like super buff and ripped this year.
Oh shit! SmackDown,
which is really funny.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Bad publicity. Oh, 2-bit arena.
Whoops.
Oop, salty, and that's
whoops.
gonna hit. Oh,
Damn,
nope.
that's
Vito the
crazy,
Champ.
bro.
That's of course Apollo Crews.
Whoops.
Whoops. Up Extreme Rules. That of course is
Sorry about
Zelina
that.
Vega, Nia Jackson,
And
Apollo
Apollo
Crews.
Crews again.
Wow.
Is that 2 weeks then or no?
Probably.
Oops.
It'll pump it to 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, your contract's up at the end of the week. Well, hey, guess who can't use you?
Can't say I've been loving it.
You're not gonna like
Crews,
this.
Zelina, and Nia Jax will have to miss the show this week. Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody's going home for this show.
It's coming. You're still happy. It's fine. Your rematch with Nia, sorry. I'm really excited about the upcoming PLE.
Uh-oh.
Me neither. Do not book my most my most popular cruiser. You are off this week. Naomi. Okay.
Naomi, okay. Ooh, rough.
Now, what were we saying
but
before
I can give you guys a little bit of a quick little bit of background.
Oh, please.
Dev, is that usually what I'll do to make things fun is I'll have kind of like I'll create a lot of the designs for the jobbers, and then what I'll do is internally we have kind of like a dev team, an open wide calling for the names.
Okay.
And so everyone on the dev team gets to basically, input some names, and then I'll kind of go through, sift through them, make sure they're appropriate, and then kind of pick the best ones out of the bunch. So
that's fucking awesome.
those are
I did
That's
that
fun.
once. That's how I got names like Zoocock Poop Goblin and Penis Chaperone.
Yeah.
I mean,
can we get those in?
I've gotten those too.
Oh, those were on the table at one point. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, hey, I can't take these.
Slip was a big Zoocock Poop Goblin guy, I remember.
Oh,
Is there any way we could get S Spelunker in? A lot of other games don't want him.
I would like big pants.
I'll try, but the legal team is usually pretty harsh.
Big Pants Pasquale is not a bad name in any regard, and I think
Even just big pants.
Even just big
And his
pants.
What
guy just
about-
has big pants?
Big Nick
2 weeks,
Energy.
So yes.
No.
I think that's probably
that makes
trademarked by Nick Foles, right?
That's probably true.
Or Santa.
Santa
I was
Claus?
looking at the Sandman. Are you gonna do Sandman versus Coffee again this week?
Coffee.
Because looking at that angle, I was looking at the kayfabe, the angle, and I was wondering
A
why
coffee
it's
table
not
match?
like
Coffee table match.
table match. But also looking at the angle, I'm like, it's Sandman. He wants to put people to sleep, but Coffee wants to keep
keeps
him
you
awake.
awake.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm wondering.
They also both make me shit myself.
They're aware to this.
Is there a shit yourself match?
Are you saying that when you sleep,
Yeah, it's Sid Vicious.
Yeah, he shits himself when he sleeps. That's correct.
I do a little bit. What? That's why Johnny hasn't been over yet.
is Jericho confessing that he wears Depends? Or maybe not.
No, he just does it in his
the whole bed,
pants,
just craps
yeah.
the bed.
Yeah. No depends here.
It's how I fund NXT.
With shit.
I think the proper response would be that depends.
Correct.
That's too easy.
I threw it in there. I don't know if it got picked up in the call or not.
I don't do name brand. I do store brand, brother. I go to Walmart.
Yeah, we need a jobber with the last name Depends, just so we know that you're on our side.
Where's the
Got it,
equal
okay.
adult diapers that Walmart gives out?
So I did see, Slip, that you used your 50% thing.
Yes.
I think the match one is triple, right? So it still hits you a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure I did some damage.
So how does that work? Does it triple first or does it half first?
It triples first.
I believe they yeah. Whatever. I think it's in the order.
Because you don't do the I would assume you don't do the half until after the triple already takes effect. So
I think so. I mean, we can look at the math if we
Yeah.
check the matches.
are you even doing gimmick matches, or did you just do that for fun?
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are. Wow, I see how much money you spent.
Yep.
We're going
It's
under
all-
the ground.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm doing all I
You
can
got
right
signal
now.
there?
Please
Barely.
do, so I can take 5% of your fans.
You're
Well,
right,
whole
I should-
5%.
I should book a great match like this.
Yes. You should
What
book
happened?
Naomi.
Cruiser does great business.
God damn it.
Clock is ticking. That's a lot of call-outs for a go-home show.
1, 2.
He's trying to... Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I
you
shouldn't
are
have
right.
said
Hey,
anything.
shut up over there.
Stop being coherent.
How many seasons do we have to
Oh,
go before you stop helping this
you're
fool?
busy. That's right.
Why are they so busy? They should come to work.
And the other ones aren't at a level that can blow off at this one.
You know, Slip, you should have different kinds of matches on your card, such as a triple threat or a tag team match.
You could do a blow-off match.
Oh, please tell me more about tag team matches, Jericho.
I had a great tag team feud going until Cora Jade left my company.
You let her go.
Yeah, you
She
could have
quit.
done Cora Jade as a tag team and you didn't do it.
She just asked for more money.
I didn't have Jade Cargill.
You could have.
Two other people have had Jade Cargill.
You didn't ask
Cargill.
for her.
Yeah.
No,
like
I
me would've done
needed
it for the meme.
Jiggy Dolan.
Whoa.
I will get her next season and call her Gigi.
I've been waiting 5 seasons to get my hands on Shinsuke Nakamura. He's in my pool.
Except
And
everybody
yet,
drafted
you
before
all,
do.
none of you know how to book Shinsuke Nakamura. Name
I'm
one
sure-
successful
Is that-
Shinsuke feud
is that-
in
well,
4
I-
seasons.
I mean,
Is that a
name
threat?
one person who doesn't know how to draft Shinsuke Nakamura. Jericho.
I think about it, but then I see there are just better options on the board, like Lexus King.
That's an insult.
Look at all
Lisa
these
is
better
busy.
options. Better options.
This man's
Dude, you're
taking
all-
time out of his booking to roast you.
Everyone's always afraid of drafting The Miz.
You know what? I got a minute 15 seconds. Look at the bullshit I gotta sit through for about 8 minutes. Well, on buttons are hard.
Get a load of this guy.
Look at this. Oh, she's on the roster? That's a shock. I forgot she's on the roster. I must run NXT 2.0.
It's a gimmick, bro. She's been alienated because of the manifestation.
You know who's alienated? Ethan Page is the alienated. Look
Why
at that
is he
morale.
mad? I just let fucking Tommaso lose.
Well, he'll be happy.
Well,
that
fuck
didn't
you.
read
That's
your emails
why.
yet.
Johnny Gargano's also mad at you.
He's annoyed.
Maybe he should build
Raquel's
himself some better booking.
That's jerking Johnny Gargano, by the way.
All right, here we go. Dr.
Raquel's a
Punchingstone.
WCW Hall of
You
Famer.
just put me in a match with Priest. Trust me on this. No.
Judge you?
Look, just because you're the GM doesn't mean you can't listen to us. I'll remember this. Hey, fuck off.
Is that how it works, Johnny?
Man,
No, it
wrestlers
does not.
suck.
Ilya
Oh.
Dragunov. I'm gonna be honest, Fuji. I've been feeling unappreciated. I've been one of the top stars that you said before. I'm getting recognition out there.
True.
JJ. Appreciate the opportunity I've given you. I love, but sometimes not enough. You know.
Yeah.
50. No, I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, don't quit.
I like the messages long enough that you get to see the full body shot. I like
Don't
that.
quit. You need to treat us equally. Sounds like
Wow.
an excuse. Man-
Angie.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. We're almost at the end here. It's all good.
He just needs to survive one more week.
Guess that's blowing off this week, boys.
That cruise is ending early.
Guess Roman's coming back early. Beefy too. Get back here, Beefy. Special guest. gets
Smashing
cool.
success. Great success.
Oh yeah, I guess I could use this on him. Also,
Very nice.
Who
Or
knew that
else-
Alamogordo was in the middle of the ocean where there's a cruise liner? This match is taking place on a cruise ship.
all right. Now I gotta figure out
Where
what.
is NM?
New Mexico.
I'm gonna put my stuff on the table here. And
It's
just look
just
at
north of Old Mexico.
I see.
Really?
According to the maps, yes.
Who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go?
Yeah, this is the fastest booking I've ever seen. This is
I'm
like a
just-
1 minute time limit.
I'm just
Oh
looking
my
what I
God.
have, but I
That
have.
was a nightmare, by the way.
Oh my god, it was.
Because we did
Alamogordo?
that
I'm
midnight
I'm so glad it's a
release.
feature.
All right. So
Alamogordo
these,
is in the Chihuahua Desert.
These are all my rivalries right now.
Oh,
Alamo-
So
not
this is
watching
level
the show.
4.
Why are you doing a call up for a
Level
level
3.
4 rivalry?
I'm just looking. You're not listening. I'm
Okay.
looking at my rivalries.
Correct, I am not listening.
Understandable. So
La,
that's
la, la, la,
4.
la.
That's 4. That's 4. Okay.
If only there was a
What a force
spreadsheet that
there.
had all these listed out.
So I could blow off some here and save a couple for the PLE. I kind of want to save
Must
this
be nice.
for the PLE.
Muda is the shortest person on your roster.
I'm gonna blow this off here. I'm gonna save
He's
this.
like,
The roster includes Alexa Bliss.
Yeah,
So
She's
if I
small
do
and
if I
fierce.
do this here, this blows off, right?
Yes.
correct.
Okay.
3s and up. Blow off.
Okay. I should be able to move this to a promo, just so you know.
A match?
Yeah, it's just like it should just auto make Jade calling out Alexa,
add to the
just to
list.
make my life easier. Do I want to do this at the pay-per-view? I mean, maybe if I can get to level 4 here.
There's a guy in his options. not having 3 people of his roster disappear.
Try that. This will go
This
to
guy has
Mania.
You're not putting Muta and Seth on Mania?
Did I not just say this will go to Mania?
Let him cook.
The
You're
hell's
not
going on?
putting,
The
you're not
hell's
putting
going-
Jade and
Can anyone
Alexa at
listen?
Mania?
Can anyone listen?
No.
Jericho, are you gonna sign The Rock for like the 3rd season in a row on like the 2nd or last week of the season?
Dude, I tried to put him against Gargano once. I remember that Gargano called him out or something.
This is not making it to Mania. So let's blow this off.
Wasn't that
here.
when Gargano thought he was Jim Neidhart or something?
Something like that.
That'll blow off here. So I'm gonna get.
I have my WrestleMania cards still on my spreadsheet.
Let's see. Let's blow this off.
I guess it won't.
Your matches or your...
My matches and my promo. Like, I guess it's gonna be weird for this is technically WrestleMania 5. Oh my god, this is the 5th season. It's been 5 seasons I don't have Shinsuke, not 4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And how many seasons have you won?
0. How many have you won?
All of them.
Literally
like
all.
3.
Yeah.
All 4? Are we sure?
I might have won the first one.
No,
maybe?
Slip won
Slip
once, yeah.
6-1-1, yeah.
And then Adam's been sweeping since.
The parody here.
I can't help but notice that if the first one was like before Tyson got there, ever since Tyson's got there, then Adam's been winning, and I've been coming up short. Interesting.
Might as well
I mean,
fucking pop
you
this
know,
up.
I love a good conspiracy.
Yeah, I have a conspiracy. Why has none of our superstars been offered movie deals for $2 million like they do every other season?
Oh yeah, good question.
Oh,
Those reasons.
that reminded me. I was watching the Eric Badur, the Boys Nights, and they had Silence get the penalty for having low morale,
Yeah.
like the 2-week thing. But instead of it like him coming, or like it was a note being left on his locker. So it's like he can't talk, so he leaves notes behind. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It's a beautiful touch if it is.
That's awesome.
There's I will neither confirm nor deny if that was on purpose.
That's fucking awesome.
He's being silent about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Do I trust that this will get to level 4 with just 1 promo, or do I do 2 promos?
It blows off at 3.
Huh?
It's at 3.
Yeah, but I want a
Is it?
level 4 for Mania. I want it to be max.
Fair enough.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You would just be
No,
sacking a spot.
Ooh,
No, I do not.
can't afford.
Do a call out so often that the rivalry goes down.
You talk too much about this rivalry. We don't care anymore.
You never shut up.
Seth can talk.
The Great Muta can talk.
Great Muta.
Does he
I
talk?
guess he.
I
yeah,
think he
guess
just throws fireballs in people's faces from what I remember
Like-
can't
Tour
afford
of from Johnny's booking.
I mean, that's true.
I will
Almost is
give
here.
a little piece of information that I don't think many people know.
Sure.
And this is that and so some people may have noticed it, but they don't understand why. And I can kind of give a reason to that. Is that you'll notice that I want to say earlier in the season, somebody, it might have been Jericho, was searching for one of the local talents and he could not find them.
Yeah.
And the way that the back end works is that to make sure that the mode functions, we need enough superstars on the roster, and not just for contracts, local talents, things along those lines, or even the draft. But what we do is that to make sure that there are enough to put on for everyone to put on a show, and this rarely happens unless you're being very poor with your roster. And we have also changed it so that you do get more superstars on the roster this year. But
Doesn't
what
like
we do
Jericho.
is
Hey, sorry. One
Yeah.
sec. I can't. So I have to use this now.
can't use the week of PLE, so yeah, you can't use it next week.
All right. I might as well use it now then. Okay. Sorry.
Or
Continue.
save it for next season.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not built a pussy.
Yeah.
I'm not a pussy.
But yeah, so what we do is we create a pool of local talent superstars that are kind of reserved on the back end to make sure
Oh.
that if people do not have enough superstars, that they can pull from that local pool. So sometimes if you don't have enough superstars, you'll get a warning that says you don't have enough superstars. So that's
you.
where those
For Mania?
superstars come from.
Yeah. Go to hell.
Okay.
I mean, I got how many options? All right. I hope it is for Cal Rodriguez.
Adam, I'm assuming you can't play a card on me, the best offense card.
I don't remember him doing it.
I didn't use that, no.
Oh, well, you weren't a chase
Have we ever successfully
Vito
used
Star
the
card.
block card yet?
I think Adam used it on me, or used it for.
I tried doing a science for something. I think you played a card one week and I used the block card the same week.
Ah,
I
shit.
can't remember if it worked.
Ah, shit. I mean, I lost Logan.
we're
and
gonna
Tom's
actually
on
have
that.
We're gonna actually have a good show this week. Oh, thank God.
Guess I know what matches are going to Mania.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, all 3 of them are going to go in your 2 Mania slots.
Ah, shit. You're not gonna like this, but Legend, Tommaso Ciampa, and Paul will all have to miss the show. I gotta miss the show.
And
Paul's
Paul's
gonna miss the show.
Wait, who's sending this email then?
Triple H. There's a Triple H talking about.
I wish you
it.
could have seen his face. Yeah, he's not on the show this week, Ethan. He's real upset.
I wish I could see it too.
No more winning streak for tough guy Ciampa. Certainly proved my mood. All right, you cuck.
Jesus.
Damn.
Johnny Gargano. Look, Ava. Oh, I'm Ava. I'm tired of the same old moves. I'm gonna change my fighting style. You can't tell me how to do my job. It's time to show these fans how ripped I am. From now on, I'm just fighting as a bruiser.
I mean, you're not using him. Fire his ass.
He's Jack's Johnny, remember?
That wasn't part of my plans, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Dude.
Are you
Jack,
using him?
Jack and Johnny?
Yeah, he's jacked.
He's got a feud with Ethan Page, and I need a match on this card.
Oh, okay. It's just-
What a
He's
banger.
got such a feud with Ethan Page. Ethan Page wants to see Tommaso Ciampa lose instead of Johnny Gargano.
I swear the commissioner goal said have at least 1 match this week.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Not bad.
Oh my.
So I use that on the PLE.
You can.
Does it
Good.
say you can?
It does.
It doesn't say I
It
can't.
does say
Are
you
you-
can't. Yeah.
Are you brave enough?
Mm.
Retain most of your fans. Okay.
It goes from a 98% to a 98.25, I believe, or something like that.
All right, matches are going to be expensive, so...
Maybe.
Some of the stuff I want to do, I can't. That's fine. So I need to, on my notes, just visually...
This
make
man
sure I don't
visualizes.
I visualize, so I can't do my 2 main
Try pushing-
titles. That's fine.
Try pushing in the left stick.
Try hitting the circle button.
No, don't do that.
It's a good
Uninstall
go-to
the
for
game.
me.
Hey, yeah, that's my complaint. I'm using a PlayStation controller. Fix these buttons.
Something I do like, I don't know why this came into my head, is whenever there's DLC added to the game, in the middle of our season, the wrestlers are added through the pool of people that we can hire, and that's become super useful, like in the past seasons. So I'm glad.
No,
that's
that's
a
awesome. I
thing.
love that.
Yes. So like Machine Guns, because Alex Shelley was on your show,
Yeah,
and in the past other people popped
and
in.
Julia
just-
with her Santino Morella
Right.
shirt.
Trying to forget that one.
I just feel like I mean, like,
Fuck.
I wish I could sign more people. The whole process feels intimidating and like too much, and I just decide, fuck it, until I need somebody.
Or you
Like
accidentally.
a couple weeks ago, I spent $50,000 to search for a legend, and then I decided I did not want to sign the legend, so I wasted $50,000.
Or when you
It's-
sign
it's
You gotta
it's
commit.
tough.
You gotta
a
commit.
face when
That's
you want to
true.
heal.
Well, as WCW, I had like the contract extension thing. So when I signed Batista and Alex Shelley, I just did one search, and whatever was going to show up at that point, I had to try and work with. So it was, yeah, I didn't want to spend $1 gazillion trying to find a specific person. It was going to be tough.
What?
He didn't want
I
to spend,
think
he didn't
that's
want to spend
why-
gorilla dollars. You didn't hear him?
$1 gazillion.
I was gonna say I think that's why the Great Muta, angle
Yes.
is. I like that one this season because of what you
I
did,
had to work
Johnny. You
for
messed up. You hired him, and
Yeah.
then you're like, oops, I forgot to use my card.
Fucking forgot to use Homecoming.
And then you found him again, and then you
That's
brought
true.
him back.
And you know what? I will say I was fucking thrilled that the angle stayed. The level
Yeah,
1 rivalry
yep,
that I had.
mhm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, those will, if you're able to catch them early enough.
and now he's gonna be on Mania. So it worked out.
The career for
Hopefully.
the Great Muta is going up.
He might win the
Well,
title.
And what I'll say is that I appreciated you not playing that card and me waiting for the second for you to hit end turn so I
Yeah,
can
thank you. Fucking
laugh
bitch.
in your face that you didn't play that card.
A lot of normal matches on this shit.
Yeah, I can't afford shit, brother. I wanted to do an underground for the fighters. I wanted to do a whole lot of things.
I know,
wanted
what
to
the fuck? You're
They
disappointing.
like
crowd.
variety on these shows. Maybe book a tables match in there.
He can book one.
I'm saving that for the Yeet on the table match at Mania, bro. What?
Oh god,
Of course.
I don't want that match again.
Hasn't he had like 7 of those?
It's his staple match. You know, I
I've
mean,
never seen.
the Dudleys had a ton of tables matches too. It's just their gimmick. I associate Yeet on the table with it just as much as I associate tables with Dudleys. As much as that pains me to say.
Yeet on the table is referencing a guy that doesn't even work here anymore.
What do you mean? Jey Uso's right there.
No, not him.
Okay, I actually have to take it back. Jey Uso hasn't been in a tables match since week 9.
Oh, okay.
That's actually impressive.
Whatever
Was
you're
he
doing
hurt for
here,
most
you're
of
not
it?
doing, by the way.
Ah, shit.
What is Jey Uso's history this season, Slip?
He's got a
Jericho
positive
can do it.
record at least, right?
No, I just meant like what the matches that he's been in. Are they all just
Oh.
random things?
Let's see here. Let's start at the top. Jey Uso's stories. Wasn't on the first show. Was in a tables match in week 2 against AJ Styles, who's now on his 3rd brand.
Right.
Yeah, the Shawn Michaels.
A regular match with Lexus King, where he was in purgatory for the rest of his career in week
See,
3.
Rush got signed.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
It's a kind of promo. She's gonna call out The Rock.
Is she a level
Let's
1
change-
promo you signed her for? Huh.
Week 4, another tables match with AJ Styles.
Of course.
So
Shit.
let's
You're right. My bad. Thanks for telling me. I almost fucked it up.
You did fuck up.
Unbelievable.
You signed somebody for a
Unbelievable.
promo with a level 1 stat.
You spent more money on her than you're gonna get back from that promo. Great
Quick,
investment.
fire her and get somebody else.
Get some money back. Give her the Roxanne Perez treatment.
Can you see how much you'd get back for firing her? I'm just curious. Because you might be able
Oh,
to.
you mean see Rush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
So in his 4th match, Jey Uso was in a
No.
tables match, so that's 3 tables matches out of 4.
Nice.
His 5th match was a tables match, so that's 4 tables
What'd
matches.
you
out
sign
of
up
4.
4,000.
That's more than the advertising promo is gonna get you.
You got any cards to use?
Let me look.
All right.
All right.
It's the other way.
There it is.
Hmm.
You can set someone to 0 for Mania.
It'll do a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, you actually don't really have much, do you?
Yeah.
I got jack shit, boys.
Do you have a tables match you can want to boost up?
Oh,
That way you
let
can
me
pop a
find
big
out.
rating?
Eat on the table.
Yeah, let me
Eat
look at
on
my
the
card again.
table.
Oh.
That is what you
Sorry,
are.
I legit forgot you didn't have any tables matches. I was looking at nothing but your tables matches on the spreadsheet.
WCW.
What's that? What's that, Slip? Tables matches. Look at the
Oh,
screen
shit.
right now. Welcome to WCW, where the go home show is always about Wood, Charlotte Wood. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Bronson Reed and
What
Cactus
would she
Jack.
do?
Cactus Jack came into the company, immediately attacking Bronson Reed after he won a fatal 4-way. And Cactus Jack wanted to be a bad guy, and I said no. And he said, well, fuck you anyway. I'm going to beat this man up in a tables match. Here I go.
But does he win? He does.
He does. I win. In an amazing 4-star match. It's always
Nice.
4 stars with tables matches. Here's Carl Anderson. He is awfully bald. He was going to quit. I tried to get him to leave. He refused to leave. So I'm like, go out there and talk about what you want to talk about the most. And what he wanted to talk about was the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club.
For men?
No, we don't like that shit.
Oh shit.
The Bullet Club expanded through this season. It had Cody Rhodes, it had Luke Gallows, it had Carl Anderson, it had AJ Styles, it
What
had
a fucking
and
group,
1/3
huh?
of the Young Bucks, and we did absolutely nothing with it. I just wanted to point that out specifically, and 1,000 fans really
Oh,
noticed that
that's
on the
good.
dirt sheets. Lower mid-card main event is a tables match. Xavier Woods with a shoot-up match for WrestleMania, taking on AJ Styles, who is wrestling his 2nd week in a row. Hopefully he doesn't get more mad, because I need him to smile. Adrian Bucks getting his put someone over on the way out match. And oh my God, it's 1/4 of the Young Bucks. Smooth Jackson is here.
Holy
After
shit.
being here at the start of the year, I was going to do a huge angle with you with Charlie Dempsey. And it didn't work out.
Sorry.
business.
I needed him for a little longer.
We did that little return pop. You know, WWE loves doing that. Maybe he'll get a full-time contract out of it. We're going to Carlito this guy. And bada bing, bada boom. Your winner is Phenomenal.
Did you fuck something up, Jericho?
2 stars.
I forgot to put the women's belt on the line.
No.
Whoops.
Alex Shelley grabs a microphone and says, Batista, you're not here, you son of a bitch. But you know who is here? Me. And I'm going to tell you about machine guns. They're from Detroit, right? Machine guns are made in Detroit.
No.
Yep, that's what we're talking about. The Machine Gun Foundation. There was a machine gun that was talking before, but I am the better machine gun. And everybody agreed with that.
And he says, download
He is the
DPW on
better
demand.
machine gun. Yep. Your mid-card tables match, Cody, I decided did not deserve to be at WrestleMania. So he's going to have his match now against Randy Orton. The legacy of the Go Home Show continues. Maybe the legacy of the Go Home to the Go Home Show will be his legacy next year.
Can you
if he
stop
keeps up
signing this
horrible
guy?
effort. I will have to think about it. Yeah,
He loses anyway.
Randy Orton wins. Legacy wins once again. Solid 4-star tables match. You can't do it better than that. Maybe this is the end for Cody Rhodes in Adam branded shows. Or maybe I draft him in the first round next year. We'll have to see what happens. He just doesn't work. Piper Niven and Roxanne Perez grab the microphone. They were expecting to have their tag team title match this week. But unfortunately, Io Sky decided to not show up for work today. So we're going to have to do this at a bigger stage and get paid more money because we're on the big card. Don't we love that, wrestling fans? Roxanne Perez is here. She is also announcing she has survived 25
That
weeks
is
employed.
insane, by the way.
Round of
Wow.
applause
Nobody's
for Roxanne
clapping for
Perez.
that.
No one's
I'm
happy.
clapping for that, and my clap made that rivalry.
You
grow
should have
to level
released
4.
her. You need to release her next week.
Right.
Yeah, please.
In a match that people want to see, Kairi Sane,
Why does it
Charlotte
look like
Flair,
a
Woo Charlotte
handicap?
Woo, and Asuka with her first match after being
does look
traded
like
from
that.
SmackDown. This is just they have a really good match. There's no real stakes here. This is just putting a good show on for the fans. And Kairi Sane surprisingly picks up the win in a 3-star match, and a feud has started at week 24.
The picture on the
Very
left makes
good.
it look like a handicap match.
Yeah. Charlotte's in her own little world. DDP, after being lambasted by Xavier Woods last week, has vowed he is going to bang Xavier Woods live on
Hell
pay-per-view at WrestleMania. How are we going to do that? With what stipulation? It depends how much money I have, but we'll find out next week. And in
DDP.
your main event, Tyler Breeze is absolutely fuming. He may leave the company after this match if he loses. Kevin Owens beat him last week in a tables match, mind you. Maybe he will get the wood on him this time. Let's find out. Extreme Rules, though. Tyler Breeze wins. Maybe that will make him happy. Solid 4-star match. I'll tell you, he must have went through a table if he got 4 stars. I'll take that.
SmackDown.
Speaking of going through some things, we're going through the underground.
Oh,
Fallon
wow.
Henley's been feuding with birds for weeks now. She couldn't find Lyra amongst the birds a few weeks ago. Now she's got Lyra underground. Birds can't fly underground, so clearly this is Fallon's match
that true?
to lose.
What
Yeah,
if she's a bat?
How do you fly underground?
What if they're like in a sewer?
No, they're not. They're underground. This isn't a sewer match. It's an underground match.
Your
Come
show's
on.
in
I mean,
the sewer.
it's a pretty shitty match, Liv.
That was a 4-star match, Jericho.
It's not 5-star opener, bro. Like mine's gonna be.
Oh, okay. We'll see about that. Becky Lynch. They've been fighting in planes and airports. They've been fighting in cruise ships. They're
fuck?
taking over all over the world.
Why are
They've
they
been
not in
fighting
jail?
Because wrestling logic. There's no
Oh,
cops.
sure.
There's no police.
There is no police. That's true, especially on
Yeah.
Raw.
Speaking of no police, Dragon Lee and
SmackDown.
Ivar. Dragon
No
Lee should have called the
penis.
cops on AJ Styles weeks ago, but he can't because he's too busy working.
Oh, and he wins.
Jerkin Dragon Lee, that's what they call him.
Yep, 3 stars. It was a good match because that's what he does, I guess.
That's fine.
Donna Matrix is like, Naomi, you're not here because I wanted that card from Triple H, so you take a week off and I'm going to get that card and thank you. That was it.
You're welcome.
Sandman. Still, he's brought in a pallet
Wait, are
full
you
of beer.
fucking? Is this match going to Mania?
We'll see about that. Depends on the results.
What the fuck is going on here? Sam has said only bad matches for you.
Circumstances have been outside of my control. He's brought in a pallet of beer. He's just chugging through all of them. He wants to pass out, but Joe Coffey, he refuses to let the same man pass out because he can't give up. He can't give up if he's asleep. That's because he stays awake to win the match.
Dude,
And then they
shitty
both
ass
shit
matches.
We'll see how this match goes next week, maybe. We go live to a hospital. There's just a beeping machine, and Dakota Kai's laying in a hospital bed.
People have showed 5% of his fans.
They paid $9,000 of our hospital bills. That was very nice of them.
I'll take it from here, Nash.
Javon Evans and Cruz del Toro are here to prove that cruiserweight versus cruiserweights can have a good match, and Cruz del Toro is the winner.
Nuh-uh.
Just kidding. They cannot. Hey, Jericho, enjoy 5% of this
Legendary fumble from Slip here.
This is all I had left because I lost half of my roster, it feels like. Eve Torres,
You
again.
lost Apollo twice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see how that goes next week when I don't book him again. They're still fighting each other. It is what it is. Main event, the title's hanging from the building. The first four matches, they actually took three minutes. We saved the entire 2 hours for this match. It's a 2-hour TLC match. Shinsuke Nakamura hates bad fathers. Finn Balor has been a bad father. And Shinsuke Nakamura is a 4.5-star world champion.
Let's go.
4.5 times champion.
Wow. Welcome, I guess, to ECW.
Yeah, follow that performance up.
Okay. Well, we start the show with a career versus career match.
Oh, that's right.
Ilya Dragunov taking on Roman Reigns. Last man standing, the man that cannot answer the 10 count, will end his career, personally and professionally.
Oh
my God!
Oh,
4.5-star opener. Roman Reigns is now retired. His career is done. Roman Reigns is gone, and the crowd chants "Nah, nah, 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 nah." Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Big
that classic
dog.
Alamogordo accent.
Braun Breaker comes out and he says, "What's so funny?" Moving on to our next match. Tables match, which is a guaranteed 4-star match from what I understand. Jade Cargill, representing SmackDown, taking on NXT's Alexa Bliss to finally settle the score. What is the better brand? Is it NXT?
Oh, come on.
Or is it SmackDown? And the answer
It's actually
is...
WCW.
It's NXT!
Yes!
Oh, 4.5 for that as well. Whew.
Wow.
I had a card on it. Seth Rollins comes out to advertise ECW's WrestlePalooza, where he will be defending the ECW World Championship against that damn great Muta. And Muta has no chance of winning the belt. There's no way WCW scum will ever get their hands on the ECW World title. Speaking of titles, tag team titles on the line in a steel cage match. We're going to really test the fitness levels of both these teams because it is escape the cage only for this one. Tag titles on the line. It's Judge U of Andre Chase and Damian Priest taking on CrossFit of Wolf Gaines and Carry On Cross. Can CrossFit get their titles back? They can! CrossFit get the titles back. 5-star match. Damian Priest is out for Mania. What a shame.
He's not in the 4-way.
Gunther, level 4. God damn, yes. Gunther's out there celebrating. He says, we got level 4 rivalry. We're going to Mania.
Let's go.
We're going to Mania, boys. And in an underground match, it's Average Joe Gacy. And, oh my God, Samuel Shaw is here. He's here, and he's in his a turtleneck, and he's got the gloves on. And he runs over and he snaps Joe Gacy's neck.
And he wins.
3.5 stars matchup there between those two. Omar says, hey, main event time.
Okay.
It's a Hell in a Cell match, and this is an apples-to-apples match. The only way to win is to... There's 2 baskets. Listen to me, boys. There's 2 baskets at the top of the cell. You have to fill your basket with 100 apples before your opponent does.
Like a Survivor challenge.
Okay.
And the loser has to jump headfirst off the Hell in a Cell to the floor.
There's a Mario Party minigame? Like, what?
Carlito wins!
That's so cool.
Yes! Fuck yes. Carlito gets the win. And then he eats 100 apples in a record pace, and he's going into the Guinness Book of World Records, boys.
What a storybook ending, really.
Great show.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
here's this 5-star opener.
Oh my God, is it back?
almost. Okay.
If that doesn't give you a sign.
Much like the Triceratops, NXT chugs along. We're opening things off. Oh boy, I promise this is going to be 5 stars. It's a normal match between CM Punk and Tama Tonga, 2 of the most popular stars in the entire GM mode.
Yes.
Can they carry a normal match because I couldn't afford the underground like I wanted? Let's find out.
Let's see.
It's mostly because I bought that special promotion, so I hope that pays dividends.
You didn't use it.
I'm guessing.
Oh!
Tama Tonga wins. Amazing 4-star match.
Bitch!
Looks familiar, asshole.
You're an asshole. Jey Uso comes out. He gets on the mic. He's yeeting. He's like, 4 letters. 1 word. WrestleMania.
What?
And he leaves. 3,000 people were like, WrestleMania. like they were yeeting.
That is 12 letters.
Paul Heyman's out there raising a bunch of fingers. That's not right.
It's Jerk and Johnny Gargano and no gimmicks needed Ethan Page. and here comes Pat McAfee for essentially a triple threat squash to prepare himself for WrestleMania in his match for the YouTube Championship against Paul.
If he makes it. He wins.
Does.
Wow.
Great.
Damn.
Oh, rivalry group between Gargano and Page.
Oh, good. Just in case you need that. Like,
Very heated.
Bayley comes out, and
Yes.
she's got her tag title, and she says, this is advertising. Oh, I thought this was a charity. I had a whole charity thing lined up because
you couldn't afford charity. That's what happened.
I couldn't. I can't afford charity. If you give me money, I will then donate it to charity.
Oh, that's good.
And sort of like a pyramid scheme, but like a. But not. We don't call it that.
No,
it's
that's
a
just donations,
multi-level
Jericho.
marketing thing. And then, because the city of Alamogordo does not allow tour bus sumo wrestling matches, we are having a normal match
That sucks.
in the parking lot.
Why didn't you
ring
save
set
this
up,
for Mania?
because it's level 3, isn't it?
I don't know. It's your feud.
Because there's 2 level 4 rivalries for people who aren't supposed to be on the show this week.
We couldn't call out anything. We had to have that Kerry Rush advertising promo.
Yes, of course.
And Lex is king. He does it. Amazing. And then he runs over to the real world road rules bus and he beats the shit out of it with his throne chair.
I love how you have to go AI generated voice to say that every single time.
That's
That was a real
fucking
struggle
fantastic.
bus.
Yeah, it was good.
And then Raquel Rodriguez comes out and she's like, remember me? I'm advertising me, Raquel Rodriguez, to the other brands to draft me for next season. I'm pretty good. I got all the stamina you need. Adam, I know you like me. Adam, can I have your jacket, Adam? Please, Adam.
Now jacket on.
And then, because the city of Alamogordo does not allow women to defend their titles on premium live events, Bianca Belair
This is not
and
a PLE.
Gigi Dolan don't care. They start
Every
having a
show
match.
is special.
At the same time, Tatum Paxley and Julia have their empty arena match in the arena that is not empty. And they're just both kind of having 2 matches at the same time.
Oh my!
Very special show for Alamogordo.
It is. Alamogordo's getting NXT's
And
best.
Julia wins. She did it for Santino. Rivalry complete. C-Rush.
Great,
Oh, my voice.
fantastic.
C-Rush. She gets on the mic.
Dude.
And she says, I'm advertising Carrie Rush. They have a whole new model for me in this game, and I want you, Slip, to draft me next season so that you can finally have the greatest women's roster.
Sorry, the lope's feeling a little bit light over here, brother.
You can't draft a
And then-
jobber, Jericho. Local talent.
And
can't
we're
be
running
drafted.
it back because it did 5 stars last week in the main event. It's a kisses count anywhere, which is allowed in Alamogordo. It's Drew McIntyre one last time with Bray Wyatt, who
Oh my.
will get the final kiss of NXT.
I'm gonna email the mayor of Alamogordo to ask if all these things are outlawed.
It's Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt got the kiss.
Legendary. The legendary kiss.
Oh my God. Let's go.
The legendary price has been paid.
Let's freaking go. NXT, amazing booking. Amazing booking for ECW. Amazing booking SmackDown. Yay!
Yeah.
We did it!
See?
Wow.
It said amazing booking. No yelling at me for
no
the show I
problem
put
at
on.
all. WCW, rivalry complete, 4-star match.
2-star performance. Come on, guys. 2-star
yeah.
performance.
Yeah, dude, I mean, shitty work here from the boys.
Yeah, the work rate is awful.
I didn't want to be in that match.
I hate tables.
I wanted to be.
That's Jey
Two-star.
Uso's thing.
Yeet.
2-star matchup. No increase of things here. 4-star blow off. They worked pretty hard. The match type
They went alright.
wasn't
Yeah.
great, I guess. They didn't like tables here.
Tables
3.5
matches
with a new
always
rivalry. Congrats. They didn't-
1.5
They didn't work
stars.
very hard. Oh, and a 4-star rivalry complete. I'll good across the
There we
board
go.
there. And then a call out level 4 and a level 4 there as well. NXT. 4-star opener, not as good as 5 stars, but it is good.
Two-star.
No, they
nonetheless.
needed a gimmick, but we couldn't afford it.
Blow off match. Tamatonga comes out the winner there. 3.5-star level 2 rivalry growing here. That's good.
Nice.
4-star blow off here. They didn't really work that hard. 3.5 stars double rivalry complete.
They worked okay.
That's good. Wow, a double rivalry complete. It was a normal match, maybe. Why? I figured this would have
Yeah.
done better, especially with I don't know. And main event 5-star blow off. It is Bray getting the win over Drew, and no advancements of rivalries needed here. EC Dub, 4.5-star opener with the blow off. The boys worked hard.
True.
4.5-star blow off here. The girls worked hard. No, they didn't. What the fuck? This just
No.
did really well because I had a gimmick match and a card on it. 5-star matchup here. Blow off steel cage tag match. Just this. What a fucking shot in the dark that was. This didn't blow off. I thought it would. These guys might make it to Mania. 3.5-star matchup.
But
Oh,
Joe
man.
Gacy's dead.
Oh yeah.
He got his neck snapped.
Well, he's not. He's dead, but he's not
style.
retired. I take things very
Oh,
serious when someone
sorry.
retires. Roman's gone, but Joe Casey may still be alive.
Average
3.5.
Roman Reigns.
And a main event 4.5-star blow off here with Carlito and Jacob Fatu. Oh, and this got to level 4. SmackDown 4-star level
wow.
2. Worked
They
hard.
put the work in.
They did. 3 stars, nothing.
I thought I did pretty good.
You should have known better. You should have learned from my mistakes here.
I had nothing else to do with that spot.
4.5-star matchup where they didn't really work really hard, but
Yeah, they
everything
didn't
got
give a
over.
shit, did they?
Shinsuke's new champion, and a level 3, and this was the same one.
Oh, one of the participants wanted to be surfing, the other one wanted to be raising a kid. So
Fair enough. WCW, 56,000 fans.
Okay.
Lost
Oh.
$61,000. Such a good way
The
to close
hell?
out a rivalry with Tyler
Oh.
Breeze versus Kevin Owens. Can't wait to see the aftermath. What was that? I'm sorry. Oh, I thought somebody said something. My bad.
That's because of my
yeah,
arena,
you-
right?
yeah.
Tonight's WCW was amazing. Really like tonight's
I
match
didn't
with Bronson
factor
Reed and
that in
Cactus.
either.
Yo, Cactus winning a match. The losing streak's over. I had to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. Awesome match with Tyler Breeze. Is there a Best Loser of the Year award? I think it should go to Owens. Jackson
Loser
Smooth,
soup.
Jackson
Loser
Smooth and
soup.
Woods gave Styles a real run for his money. Carl Anderson promo was good, although it was kind of boring. AJ Styles really good at
That's
tables matches.
Oh,
That's
Nice.
your ace. SmackDown. 35,000 fans. You lost 4,000 because of Jericho.
Yep.
$6,000 lost. That was also probably because of Jericho. Or was it Adam? Did Adam do that to you?
It was Adam.
Okay.
It's
Shinsuke versus
one of
Balor
us.
ended with a bang. What a rivalry. Good show tonight. Hashtag SmackDown. That Underground match was intense. Evans getting pushed a lot on SmackDown. Is he? I guess because he won? Or did he win?
He's been booked every week since the trade.
Oh, wait. He did not win. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cruz del Toro won. Nakamura
True.
set the score. Finn Balor, great match. That was with Shinsuke today. Balor is half the reason why that match was great. Yeah, I mean, that's how that works. Yeah. Boring sellout promo by Dakota Kai tonight. Yeah, I
She was
fucking
just
hate
laid motionless in a
in the
hospital bed.
What a sellout.
Apollo enjoyed seeing Javon lose.
Wow.
That sucks. EC Dub,
I guess it's his tag partner.
94,000
Jesus.
fans.
Holy, big money.
And $1,000 net profit. Ouch. Hope Freeze is okay. Look like that hurt. Oh, I don't care. Such a good way to close out the rivalry. Carlito versus Chick-F-2. Dude, I'm very happy with how that story went. Give me more shows like this. ECW tonight was SD good. Oh, thank you.
I think I just got passed.
I don't think so.
It's close.
Everyone gave it their all in
He
the
went
underdog
up
match. Hope they held
60.
well. Feel that Omos has a lot more to give, deserves more exposure. Really like tonight's match with Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis.
There
Like
you
what
go.
Breaker did in that promo, and good seeing ECW back in that cause. Match
They
with
like
Ellie was
murder.
good.
God, am I really gonna end up last?
He may have lost, but he lost time.
Oh no, is it an episode of MyGM?
NXT. 69,000
69,
fans.
nice.
Oh, never
That's-
mind. You
that's
guys
good.
still did good numbers.
$61,000. A lot of money there for NXT. Such a good way to close out a rivalry. Wyatt and Drew. Fantastic show from NXT. Bailey trying to sell us stuff tonight, but at least it was fairly entertaining. I like what Jey Uso did in that promo. Yeah, he's fucking 4 words.
WrestleMania?
4 letters,
4 letters.
WrestleMania.
Tight match between Tonga and Punk. Punk could easily have won it. Wyatt settles the score with McIntyre. Pat McAfee finally snapped his losing streak. He's on Mania. NXT, you need to break Drew. Oh, you need to give Drew a break, Jericho. Gonna force an
Yeah.
early retirement. And this guy loves
Too
the
many kisses.
Ethan and jerking Johnny Gargano angle. Network special
Thank you.
for SmackDown.
Well, crap.
You can't use it.
Yep.
NXT
Trophy.
gets a goal
Yay!
with a trophy
What'd I
from the
get?
commissioner goal.
I got nothing
Now
for
you're
it but
up
a
to
trophy.
2 with us.
Ooh, all right.
Oh,
Less
we're
than
all catching up.
20,000
The lay of the
now, yeah.
land
This is
has
close.
shifted
very
unbelievably.
close.
Wow.
3,000.
What
These
the
bets
fuck?
Closed
account.
up.
Well, it's time
Oh boy.
for Wrestle. Wow, is this the closest it's ever been?
Yes.
Dude, what
You basically
the
just
fuck?
even things out, Johnny. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Tyson, you built a hell of a game this year.
All right.
You know what? That honestly, that was one of the goals, is to make those numbers a lot tighter this year. So this
Yeah,
makes me
wow.
happy.
We are. Hey, I'm gonna be happy if I win. I'm gonna be not happy if I lose. That's how it works.
I think
But-
that's, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's usually how it works.
That's
Well,
how the
it's
game is played.
time for WrestleMania, and who is going first? None other than. NXT.
NXT.
Shit.
Whoops.
We stay for emails, right?
Oh,
bye,
No!
Joe.
4 letters. Veto.
No
No.
yeet on the
If
table.
I would have known I would have got so
yeet.
close, I would have used it on slip.
Unbelievable.
That's you. Your time's going.
No yeet.
Oh man. Hey, something's coming up. I have Jey Uso taking part in your show. Sorry about that. No yeet. Hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership?
next
You got
few
yourself
weeks.
a partnership. Count me in.
Got a few
Wow.
weeks for that one.
These empty promises.
Tongaloa, can you match me up with someone else, Shane? Sounds good, CM Punk.
All right.
All right, look away, boys.
Tyson can
away.
look. Tyson can look because he's.
Yeah.
He can.
I will not say anything.
Sure.
but,
I'm looking away.
I just want to say we are at Bakersfield, California, the historical site of WrestleMania 40.
I should have used that on slip. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get to second. So I was.
God
kinda,
damn it.
I was kind of fighting
Those-
Jericho for not being
Those
last.
numbers were crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
had
mean-
a hell of a show.
Me saving all that shit until the week before the PLE worked out fantastic for me.
If I didn't have my logistics, I could be up there.
Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. I mean, it's
Someone
still
had to kick
it's,
my
it's
ass.
genuinely anybody's fucking game right now.
Adam, I promise I won't do it again.
Oh.
Because I don't have the cards.
Whew, wow.
Jericho could do the funniest thing and use that card that he promised he never would.
Why? What's the point?
It would hit
I
someone
mean-
that goes into free agency next year.
What is the card?
Exhausted,
Oh,
zero stamina on a random person.
Oh,
Oh, you guys
So-
haven't. I forgot. You guys haven't been to Mania yet.
Nope. This
This-
is
no,
the
this
first
is our
time.
first Mania.
You probably want to know what the
Oh,
PLE
Jericho,
power card
please
is.
tell us what it is.
Oh.
Or Tyson
Yes,
can
it
tell. Maybe let Tyson
is-
tell us.
Next immortal
Or
you
you.
sign this week is free.
Wait,
What?
Godlike.
What
You
is
get an
this?
immortal for free.
What?
That's pretty good.
But
Wow.
he has to scout them
The
first,
men's is a
right?
4-way cage match, 1,000
Yeah.
additional fans, and additional 1,000 fans per rivalry resolved.
Wait, what is that? Oh, I'm
Resolves
sorry.
any rivalries. Oh, so having rivalries at WrestleMania is
Wait, what are
left
you
is
reading
good.
right now? I'm sorry.
The men's 4-way cage match.
Oh,
I-
okay.
We can't have any rivalries in
How's that work?
Yeah, but like if you,
match.
I think it means if you have any rivalries just existing, they'll end, and you'll get
Mm-hmm.
additional fans.
Oh.
What?
So my
Oh.
my Uso Ciampa rivalry is gonna end.
Sandman, you paid off.
If there's one person I could ask in this call, if that is an actual valid
sorry,
thing.
can you explain? Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So how does that
it
work?
It should. So if you put somebody with the rivalry that has a rivalry into that match, you don't have to put both people in. You can just put one of them, and it'll end that rivalry, and then give you additional fans. That's how it should work. If it doesn't,
as in put them into the cross-brand match, right? Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh,
that's interesting.
That's only for Mania, right? That doesn't always happen.
Correct. Yeah, because you can't do that normally. It's only for the cross-brand matches.
I've always wanted a feud where the conclusion is not related.
Huh. Yeah, that's fucking weird, but I'll take it.
And I was planning, like, I ended everything to not have
I think I have
problem,
3 rivalries right now still. So, oh my god, Joe Gacy might be alive.
I might have to check this.
Roman Reigns is still retired, though. Sorry.
Yeah, we did that because we wanted to give the option for those additional fans during
that makes sense. Sure.
cross-brand weeks.
Well, that's fucking interesting. Okay, so
Feel
and
free
the
to
immortal
tell us
one,
what Jericho's doing.
The immortal.
Honestly, I have no idea what he's doing.
Neither does he.
You know what, brother? Me too.
So the immortal card, you still have to pay to search for them, but it's just signing somebody is free if you use that card.
Correct. Yeah, the scout cost is still there, but the actual signing of them, like their contract cost, becomes completely.
What about the contract length?
If you write bumper all the way to rest of season on that, it's still free.
It's still free. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big one for Mania. We wanted to go big and not go home.
No, you absolutely went big. By chance, was that a tag team one? So that's two
the go
of us
home was
getting
last
that
week.
instead of one?
Oh, Jericho, what are the matches?
Oh, it's a women's TLC and a men's cage, 4 ways each, no tag.
So no tags.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, in my brain, I want to use that week 1, but I know what I would sign an immortal. They'd get pissed at me by pay-per-view 2, and then they'd be gone. So I might save it.
How does a contract refund happen with that?
Oh yeah, can I sign them for free and then fire them and get the contract money, or is it?
Yeah, I believe you can.
Holy!
Wow, that's kind of awesome.
I told you, yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, not bad. Oh, fuck, the only
Hulk
issue
Hogan's
is
gonna
like
have the shortest WCW run of all time.
If the only thing I'd be worried about not using it earlier than later is fucking if we get to that pay-per-view where you can win that card. I think Adam won it, right? Where like you can steal our cards.
Oh, that was just a shake-up.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, even
that was
worse.
just a shake-up.
Then you could get that anytime. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
At least you have a week to play it if that shake-up
Yeah,
comes.
no,
Because
sure.
that's why I powered through all of my cards that week.
Well, you won't get a
That's a good
shake-up
point.
week 1 though, will you? It's only week 5
No.
or 6.
Yeah,
Correct. Yeah. It's
6,
only after
11,
PLEs.
16, 21, yeah.
So you would have 5 weeks to use it without any threat.
Should I use a SmackDown or NXT female for this match?
Or
'Cause I don't have
Are
anybody.
you
Or-
phoning a friend for a second time?
Well, no, I'm just saying I have Jade and Alexa. They're not ECW branded stars. I'm just trying to see if I mean,
As a gentle reminder too,
yes.
don't forget that this is WrestleMania, so compared to the other PLEs that you put on, you do have 2 mid. Everyone has 2 mid cards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. That is why I saved 2 rivalries.
Oh, they're middle, right?
That is why I saved 5 rivalries.
That is why I started a rivalry last week.
Oh.
That's why I tried to get a rivalry to level 3 in 2 weeks.
And
I will
I'm done
say-
at 3.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
Are you done?
3, 2,
3.
1.
I'm turning. Here I am.
WCW.
WCW.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Okay,
Flame
that's the
trash,
last
yeah.
time, I promise.
Oh, thank you so much, asshole. Alright.
Uh-oh.
I've had enough crap. Working at WCW has been a complete joke. Give me $100,000. How about you eat my ass?
Not the ass.
Goodbye then. My age will be in touch with, oh, thank God I got his money. Hey, what amazing growth we've seen lately from WCW. I like to stay humble when I can, but
Fire
I have to
her!
admit,
Adam, fire her!
Come on.
Look how pissed she is.
Come on.
You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm not giving you money. Get out of my life.
Oh my!
You need to treat us equally. I've been treating you the best that anyone has in 5 years.
Wow, that's
turning
manipulative
away.
and that's fucking toxic, Adam.
Turn away,
Adam,
yeah.
she's gonna fly a plane into an orphanage and get suspended for 2 weeks. You better fire her right now.
All right, Jericho. How was that
I will
for you?
say.
Oh, go on, Tyson.
I will say when it comes to keepers, if you do keep anybody with, you guys may or may not know this, but if you keep 2 people with the rivalry, that rivalry will go into the next season.
Oh.
But if you win the Mania match, all your rivalries finish unless like
no,
you're talking
just
about
the person
starting
you
it
put
after.
somebody in, Jericho.
Oh.
The rivalry finishes of the person you put in that match, not all your.
Oh, I misread that.
So Jey Uso
I
could
could
still
have put
go
in
into the next
Tommaso
season
Ciampa.
with the
put in
rivalry.
Ciampa.
Oh, Ciampa, that would blow off then, no?
Spoiler: I didn't fucking put Ciampa in that match.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, then you could do Jey Uso Ciampa starting
If I
season
keep
2.
them.
Yeah.
When I could keep Pat McAfee instead? Come on.
Was it a hard decision for your matches here? Or was it, how did your process go, Jericho?
The women's was tough. The men's, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to look for somebody to like a legend, but I didn't have a lot of money. So
To sign?
Yeah, I mean, I spent the money on the
Didn't I use
arena
Scouted on
upgrade
you?
instead.
Or was that last week?
That was last week.
Oh,
I figured
thought
the
so.
arena upgrade was probably worth my money, but then
Sure.
because the Lex Luger thing didn't really work out the last time I did that. He just posed and got his ass.
He lost crazy.
He got his ass whipped.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Are you happy with your mid-card matches?
Yeah, I mean, I can still do a tables match and do a card with it.
Sure.
It's still gonna be Yeet on the table.
I'm worried that I'm not gonna have enough money to do gimmick matches here. I'm gonna have to see.
I actually had to not do 2 charity because of me
You didn't have money?
being. I fucked up when I bought the Mania fucking. So then I had to change one to something else. But
I mean, that's
it's still gonna be
fair.
close because I'm gonna win both matches.
Are you?
Yeah, and I did use my special promotion if that even helps.
Well, you might have got more fans by doing 2 charity promos than winning 10,000 fans from winning both matches.
Not with the people I put up.
Because it's 5,000 each.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting 20,000 fans off 2 promos.
Well, I don't know. That
no, but
Kerry
if
Rush
you could-
promo may be better the second time.
If you win
Bro,
both
Kerry
matches,
Rush is in the main event. What do you mean?
if you win both matches, you only get 10,000 total, not 20.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do more than 10,000 off 2
You might have did 11.
charity promos.
You could have did 6 and 5.
But that makes 11.
Right. More than 10.
11 words, 1 yeet.
Not on Mania.
All right, I want to ask enact my phone a friend.
Now.
God
Without naming names, I have 2
Sure.
choices here. The left choice is choice number 1. The right choice is choice number 2. I believe choice number 1 is more beneficial here for specific reasons that I won't say out loud. Do you agree with such things?
Now remember, you're not helping one of us.
I will say, yeah, you're right. I will say this is a tough decision for various reasons, even for me. But I am tempted to say that actually option. It is kind of a toss up in this case. I'm going to help you as best as I can, but I'm going to say I think potentially option 2.
Even with the class.
Yes.
Okay.
He's lying to you. He's
I'm gonna
sabotaging.
take him on his word. I
He's
think
actually
he'd like me
pro
to.
slip.
I will
finish
neither
class.
confirm nor deny that.
He's actually pro slipped this whole time. He
That'd
wants
be
slipped
the
to
ultimate
win.
swerve.
The ultimate heel turn.
Well, this
I-
gives me a canon ending to something that I wanted, so this is fine. This
Can
is
I
good.
use my phone a friend after?
You can use
Because
it
it's
now.
something I thought about, but like right now, because
Yeah.
I forgot to ask. Does stamina or anything regarding the in-game stats at all play any effect into who we choose in these matches, depending on who wins? Like, or is it just random?
Nope, it's no.
Even when you watch it?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
that's what I
something
meant.
for
When you watch it, I meant.
when you watch it.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
When you watch it, it is different.
Okay. Sure.
I will say something for not just you guys, but for everyone at home.
Ooh.
Read the tutorials.
No, dude.
Hey, fuck off.
We write them for a reason.
We don't read the tutorials. We make the.
Okay, listen. We read them, and then I'm not gonna remember. Like, I just can't.
That's what YouTube comments are for.
There you go. Yeah, sure.
We can't remember what the cards have in our inventory that we read every single time we look at them.
No, you're right.
I remember a
All right,
pop-up from 4.5 months ago.
For a potential season 2, we will, at the beginning of it, read the tutorial again.
Is there tutorial in season 2?
Well, no. What you can do is actually like on any screen, you can trigger. There's a button that says info. If you just trigger that, it'll trigger
that
the
seems
tutorial
like a cheat.
for that screen.
Oh.
It won't give you like the whole game's tutorial. It'll just like trigger that
okay.
screen's tutorial.
Well, that's useful. I'm not using it, but it's useful.
Yeah. So if you were to go in right now with that question, the tutorial would answer it for you.
So I can't look at my screen right now, unfortunately.
But
and
why use a tutorial when I can just bother you on Instagram?
That's true. That's true. Because
I can message you at 4 a.m. and ask you about MyGM.
I know, right? Yeah, that's apparently what we do.
Yeah, but everybody does that. All the MyGM people are doing that.
Of course. I mean, what other time? This is the earliest we've ever booked,
Austin Creed's hitting them up every goddamn
From
night.
what I've been told, that if you're not booking at 4 a.m., you're booking in pencil, not in pen.
That's fucking real shit.
All right, confirming booking in 3, 2, 1.
Here I come. Oh,
EC
shit.
double.
ECW.
Hey, Fuji. I don't know if you knew this, Jacob Fatu says, but I love being in a certain match. The one and only no holds barred match. No,
The one and only.
The main event of WrestleMania match.
Yeah, in the next 2 weeks. Listen, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't have serious injuries.
2
Okay, but take 2 weeks
weeks
off. Sure.
Do these carry over if we keep them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
it does. Okay. All right.
Fuck, I promised so many people.
Look away.
All right.
Oh, I don't really need that. Okay. Anything else that I fucking promised? Okay. All
No,
right.
Tyson's response to my question was very interesting, so I'm very curious to see if it makes a difference.
Or if he was telling you the truth or lying to you.
That's a good
I hope not.
point.
Okay.
You never know.
Now, Tyson, you are the only person in this call that's actually been to a live show that Johnny has booked. How do you think he's booking his live compared to how he books on your game?
Oh, shit. Good question.
Oh, that is a fantastic question. I have to say, I am not versed with all of the superstars within.
Sure.
DP Dub.
Yes, exactly.
He doesn't even know what it's called.
No, I knew what it was called. He interjected.
Yeah, thank you. Fuck
He
you,
helped
Jared.
him.
But I am not versed with all of them. But what I can say is that, and this is by no means, I'm not being paid for this. I kind of wish I was. But
Me too.
But it was a fantastic show.
Oh.
I have to say, I
Thank you
was
so much.
I was blown away. I was in the front seat just because I'm pretty sure I stole someone's seat. Like, I had no idea. I was like, is anybody sitting here? And they said no. I said, all right, nobody shows up.
Hey, if
but
the feed's
sure
got to
was
be
it?
filled, you should fill it.
It was title fight in Vegas.
Yes.
it was Title Fight Vegas. It was phenomenal. There was blood. There was poker chips flying. There
a lot
was
of blood, actually, yeah.
John Blood.
Yeah, it was honestly one of the best shows I've ever been to, and that's not me being, giving Johnny praise or anything. That's just the fact that it was very interactive. There was a lot of, people were flying at me from the ring. It was amazing.
And then you had to go to WrestleMania after that? Woof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woof.
Not nearly as close though.
Well, I'm glad you
so.
enjoyed it, and it was. I mean, it meant a lot to me that you showed up too, because you said you were gonna, and I have friends that say, I'd love to go, and don't go. But then I saw you, and I said, holy shit, Tyson's here.
Yeah, I know. I'm in California myself, so I mean, it was too far, but
Because I was at the Indianapolis Rumble preview event, and I know we talked to a couple of guys there, but yeah, it was awesome to see that at least some of the team actually did make it out to that show.
Yeah, that meant a lot to me.
And I wish I was able to be at the indie preview event with you, and because MyGM was all that we talk about whenever we talk about these games, because we love this mode so much.
I mean, this fucking
yeah,
road's
I'd be
awesome.
surprised if you didn't, because it's like you guys are here like every week or month or whatever your schedule looks like, and it's just if you hated it, I'd be like, wow, these guys are masochists.
I hate playing this game.
Yeah, like we're sitting there like we're doing the new NXT parking lot. We're doing the underground matches. We're like, okay, how is this going to factor into MyGM? Like, what are the things
Yeah,
we can do for these matches? We're sitting there trying to figure that out and like fantasy book the mode in our head a little bit.
Yep.
I can answer that too. If you do put on an what is it, a backstage brawl match?
Yes.
Then you will, and you actually watch them. You will get. We implemented the new backstage arenas into that, so you'll get one randomly. So you don't just get the same one from the previous years. You'll actually get the NXT parking lot, and I believe it's the
warehouse.
Yeah, correct. It's so it'll cycle between them randomly and choose one for you if you put on a backstage brawl. But again, you won't see it if you're just simulating. So
right,
sure.
But yeah, no, but you know, DPW, fantastic. Highly recommend it. That is not me being paid for anything. So.
Did you learn anything on the show that you would have to put in MyGM?
From DPW?
Yes.
Poker chips.
Yeah, poker chips.
People fly.
More blood.
I don't know if you know this, Johnny, but I stole a poker chip from off the floor.
Did you?
And I did, and I wrote DPW and the date on it, and it's sitting in my office.
That's awesome.
So it's a little souvenir.
Is there anything I can? I don't know if there's anything I can do here.
So if you're missing, and if you're wondering how come all the poker chips aren't there, I'll mail it back to you.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know where. I assume they all got thrown away. I don't know where any of those are.
For the record, to give context, it was fantastic. There was it was the title fight in Vegas, and two of the superstars had a briefcase full of poker chips. One of them hit the other one over the head with it, and poker chips flew into the audience. It was
Grizzled Young Vets against Violence is Forever. Jericho loves Violence is Forever.
Yeah, dude, I love Madman Fulton.
I can afford this, right?
What? The juice, the sauce.
Tyson, I can afford this, right? Is my math not wrong here?
I don't know what the rest of your matches look like.
Well, the show cost is up there, right? So this would add.
Oh, sorry, my eyes are old.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I believe you can.
Yeah, I just don't want to fuck
asking him to be a calculator.
Yeah, I'm bad at math. Sorry.
These are questions that usually fall on my shoulders, but I can't look.
Yeah,
right
you can afford it, but you'll be real close.
I feel good, Slip, that you don't have to help Johnny right now. Like, you are contractually obligated to not help him right now.
I'm not sure my one. Tyson,
now.
I'm not sure this decision is right, but it's because of what he has going on with this.
Oh,
guy.
I believe Johnny, you already used your help.
I did.
Oh,
that's
your friend has been phoned.
But he might have just
Slip's friend of phone.
He might have just been lying to me the first time.
Yeah, friend of phone. Slip.
So if he lied that he's helping you, then you've got to help still.
That's true. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna stick with this just for.
My internet chopped out so hard that I didn't hear you, Adam.
And I just want to see him.
No, you were good. I forgot what I said.
Okay.
With me, it's in one ear, out the other, just like my booking.
You talk out your ear?
Understandable.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay.
Hey, shouldn't you be going?
Somebody still has a phone a friend. I'm not sure.
I think it's Slip does.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
He's too afraid to use it.
No, I'm just waiting. I just want to get the worst advice possible, and I'm waiting for the finale of the video for it.
Should I fire somebody?
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. I was absolutely gonna fire everyone on my roster to get as much money as possible going into this, to book big matches.
I was going to, but
like Roman Reigns is gone now. So
well, everyone that isn't happy with me, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to keep on the retention.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm ready. Oh man. All right, in 3, 2, 1, confirmed. SmackDown.
All right. Oh yeah, Apollo. Yep, because he got double knocked last week on those cards. Okay, sorry about that. Hey boss, so you probably got plans for the PLE. I haven't made a lot of PLEs yet.
Oh.
Hell shit if you change your mind. Just throwing it. Oh, you're guilting me into after you lost the world
you
title
might not
match
get to keep him
with
if
your
you don't.
30 stamina.
He's gaslighting. That's the true traits of a bad
crew in time for my next appearance. You know what? For your next appearance, I guarantee you, I'll have a better crew, Naya.
I bet you can't guarantee that. All right, I'm turning around. You're gonna
Do not
forget.
book my most popular available giant for Get Schooled 3. I might want that for next season.
3.
Oh, mine was a schedule run-in for contract negotiation.
Yeah.
I did not do it.
I didn't even look at mine.
I think Naya is my most popular giant, though, if I had to guess. Oh, yeah. She
Is
absolutely
she your only
is.
one now? Because you got rid of Jade?
No, I have Ivar,
Okay, right.
and that's it.
I'm pretty
I put a lot of stock
experience.
in Schooled and XP this season. I don't know if it actually how much it
It
matters.
does. It adds to like the
It
score at
definitely
the end.
does.
I'm pretty happy with my mid-card matches. I gotta say. I think I did that right.
Yeah, I somehow calculated that. All right.
I wish I had Jey Uso.
My men's choice was. I'm more confident now that I know that the stamina and shit doesn't matter as much when
Doesn't
we
matter.
sing. Yeah, or when we watch. Sorry, so
I should have
I'm
asked
okay
that
with
before I picked my women's match.
Yeah, you use your phone a friend after you booked.
Yeah, I was surprised by the answer I got, so I'm curious to see.
Yeah, I picked
if
people
it makes
with
a difference.
big stamina for my matches, assuming it mattered.
Adam, was your question for your crossband match?
I think that's the best one
Yes.
for fans, right? Besides,
I had
guess
I had
that
two
one.
choices to make. One of them was like if I was just going on my
well,
own,
Mhm.
I would be
I gotta say for that one.
I would be going with my first option. Then I asked Tyson, and he thought about it,
He did.
and then he
that's-
suggested the other option. So I'm like,
He didn't
how
seem
am I
certain,
not to
though.
trust the
He
man
said-
that literally
It
made
seemed
this?
like either one could have really did you.
I think it was close. I think it was very
Yeah.
close.
Internet, please. Thank
So
you.
in other words, if I lose, I'm 100% blaming Tyson.
Well, I will say, by
That's
the way,
fine.
Tyson, this is the earliest we're ever gonna wrap up a MyGM session. We usually start like half
Now.
hour ago, yeah,
Mhm.
or probably like now, yeah. But we started a little earlier because the Switch 2 is coming out in
Oh, yeah.
Australia in a couple
Switch
hours.
to
and,
the Switch
and
too.
Adam's gonna be doing
It's
a
already
stream.
out now.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing a stream when we're done here.
Yeah, but
so we
He's got priorities.
Ooh, that's cool.
did going
a big
earlier
day.
work better for your
Ooh.
schedule, or are you a later guy, Tyson?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, there's a saying my grandma used to say, or she still does.
Oh,
But
good.
yeah, I would always ask her. I'd be like, "Grandma, how do you have?" She used to paint and do a lot of like arts and crafts and stuff, real old lady type stuff. But she would always. I say, "Grandma, how do you have so much time to do any of this?" And she goes, and her response would always be, "I'll sleep when I'm dead."
You know
And-
what? I say that a lot too. I do say that a
Yeah.
lot too.
So you're just like my grandma, and
Old. Old and wasting my time.
But yeah, so I've kind of
Okay.
contracted that, and I have a similar mindset. I try to utilize as much of my day as possible. That's why we're texting at like 4 a.m.
That's true. That is very
And-
true. Yeah.
I'm just a degenerate.
Yeah, I'm just a piece of shit. That's why you hear from
Yeah,
me.
he's just
so late.
Australian.
Well, I'm
He's
glad
on
you're
a
able
different
to-
That's
time.
like 8:30 at night for you or something.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad you were able to make it through though. We were talking about it a lot throughout the season that we would like to have you on. You being here is great, and we
No, this is an absolute blast. You guys are fantastic. And I was gonna say, yeah, you guys wrapped up this season like really fast. I was like, wow, they're pumping these out this
There
year.
was a period where we did like 3 sessions in like a week or a week
Well,
and a half.
I
we
also-
were like
I-
really into it.
I also think that the
I should read.
what Jericho said, but to Jericho's point too, I think the way we paced them out this year was a lot easier because of the PLE.
Yeah,
The go home and the PLE thing really helped structure the month.
Yeah, we were like fitting the doing trades, 2 shows, and then stopping, and then doing 2 booking shows, and then booking a PLE, but it's a lot less weight. Like made it
True.
so much easier to do sessions. So
That's
that
cool.
that worked out great. I didn't know how I think of the PLEs actually. I was like, this might hurt how we do things, and I was like worried about how long it would take us to get to level 4 rivalries on the go home and all, but it doesn't really seem like it's affected us that much at all. So that worked
Yeah,
out
I
well.
think for us it's a
PLEs
better experience.
Yeah, I actually am enjoying it
Yeah.
a lot.
yeah, we are really excited with the what people are thinking about them. There's been a lot of positive reviews about them. There are always people, who are divided, but
Sure.
But yeah, it's been really cool to see how they have affected the mode and how people who enjoy them really enjoy them.
Well, it's given us something to like battle against each other, which is like the kind of the whole
Exactly.
reason why we play, right? So like that, it added, and we sorry, didn't mean to clear my throat on Mike. We always talked about like, oh, maybe we should watch more matches before the PLE thing, like when we were just doing our our own pay-per-views, and like this gave us a reason to watch more matches, you know, instead of just doing our own shit, which is fun.
I mean, the way I've structured my show, I really can't have a question to ask, so I can't even call in that favor. So
No.
All right,
It's
ask him a question and just see if he'll give you an honest answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I might lie.
Okay. How do you think I did this year?
Oh. Okay.
That is the correct answer. Okay.
Great.
I guess we'll see.
Perfect.
He's in first as of now. Are you ready, Slip?
Yep, we're already on.
All right. 4-way matchup. Steel cage.
Wow.
Match. 4-way match. It is NXT's CM Punk taking on ECW's Dexter Lumis / Samuel Shaw, taking on SmackDown's Finn Balor, taking on WCW's Cody Rhodes.
One last shot. One last shot.
Wow. All right.
Slip really got bullied into using
I'm about to
Finn
say, I got guilted into using Finn. Otherwise, it's absolutely going to be the Sandman.
That's
So,
what
okay.
I did with Tama Tonga last pay-per-view or PLE because he wanted to be on it.
Slip, did you make this decision after you heard that the stats don't matter if we watch it?
No.
Oh, you were already going to use Finn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let us watch. Oh, I'm stressed the fuck out. Well,
I'm psyched.
The outcomes of these matches directly will have huge
I'm
ramifications.
sweating for real.
For next season too, if you can afford to get an Immortal.
I know. If you get two,
I mean, to look for it, like just to even to search for an Immortal is expensive.
$50,000 I checked right before.
and then probably signing them for 5 weeks alone is probably over 100K, right?
Oh yeah.
Wait, couldn't you just sign him for the season for free?
Yep.
Yes,
I already asked that.
I
That's
think
crazy.
I remember
Ears
trying
are
to sign
fucked.
Dusty Rhodes for 5 weeks, and that was going to cost me $100K.
Bakersfield.
Hold on, this isn't Philly. Fuck off. I got home field here. What the hell?
I told you it's Bakersfield.
Nuh-uh.
Baker's Philly.
Hey, we invite the Cali guy into the call, and now we're in Bakersfield for Mania.
These lights
That's
are
right.
fucked up. CM Punk, the choice of one.
Yes.
Jericho. Jericho, why CM Punk?
Well, he had high stamina. He's high overall. He's CM Punk. He's happy. I mean, we have to see him at least once in one of these matches.
He lost his blow off. What do you mean?
Yeah, but he can afford to lose the blow off.
That's true.
I like that he's in NXT 2.0 pink for the match.
Oh, yeah, so he is.
Some call him the choice of the choiceless.
Did he have any rivalries? Or you blew that off, right?
No, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what it meant. I thought like the winning brand, all the rivalries got blown off.
Oh, that'd be nuts. What the fuck?
That would be absolutely stupid.
And then you get like if you started a bunch, and then you get 1,000 fans for each one that got blown off.
Let me ask this, Tyson. Was there any way for us, if we were just playing how we were and you weren't here, obviously, would there have been any way for us to know that Mania thing where the person you put in the match blows off a rivalry? Like, does the game tell us that before then and we didn't see it, or we would have learned that when we got here?
It's on the stipulation, like of the match itself.
No, I'm sorry. Like,
So
would we have known that before we got to Mania though? Like, could I have, like, on the go home week, could I have known that and saved some shit, or would I have only found out when I got here?
No, yeah, you only find
Okay.
out on
Well, then I don't
on
feel as
Mania,
bad.
so-
Then. Okay, fair enough. And you know
Are
what?
the pay-per-view
Thank you for not
matches the
fucking
same?
spoiling it by the way, because you could have. So I appreciate that.
Oh, of course, I can't. I gotta stay true to the
Lore.
amalgamation that you guys have going here.
What was that?
The lights go
Adam?
out.
What were you saying, Adam?
Oh, are the pay-per-view matches the same? So, like, for example, when WrestleMania hits next year, will it be this
Oh, a
steel
cage,
cage match?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
they do differentiate.
Could a WrestleMania card have tag matches, or would that make the Immortal thing too OP?
Yeah, no, it can.
Oh, we could have fucking got tags then. Wow.
Yeah.
And here comes ECW's Sam Shaw.
Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out who was coming out. I was like,
Sorry.
am I demon entrancing? I don't know.
Oh my God, there
Go
he is.
Birds!
Go Birds! So I will say I did pick him because he is in a level 2 rivalry with Joe Gacy. So I said, fuck it, I'll blow that off. Just get a little extra steez off of it. And if he wins, I feel even better about the situation. So
Fair enough.
I'll take it. Dexter Lumis. Back to Dexter Lumis now. He came back as Samuel Shaw for one night only to take out Joe Gacy and show him that Joe Gacy didn't want him to be a normal guy because normal guy Dexter Lumis is fucked up too.
Sam Shaw's wanted for murder, so Dexter Lumis is free to be at Mania.
True, but that's okay because it's ECW.
Still not much for words, though.
I mean, you know what? The whole angle worked out well. I was actually pretty happy with a lot of how my angles worked out this year. I feel like I fleshed them out, and they didn't suck for the most part. Like, Javon and Sammy was supposed to be a way bigger fucking deal,
right.
And it didn't. But everything else, Carlito became a fucking big player on my show, and I didn't expect him to be.
Yeah, was there like a Mania main event or match you were going like long-term booking for and didn't?
I
happen?
wasn't. No, I was just
because I was going for Jey Uso versus Lexus as like the big money match, but then that just didn't work out.
That's fair.
Oh,
it's
just
Dexter Lumis.
He's back.
Okay.
I do have a Carlito question.
Yes.
How much money do you think ECW spent on apples?
Oh, I mean, well, you know,
this economy fought.
We were, you know,
yeah. Don't read my Titantron.
We got them in bulk.
Fuck.
We have ECW invested in a Costco membership, so it was actually
not BJ's.
No, not
hey, that's
BJ's.
$130.
It's 100. Oh yeah, is it 100? Yeah, okay, that's right. Oh, we only got the $60, the $65.
Couldn't even get Demon.
You didn't get the like executive or whatever.
No, because we didn't need the extra deals and the gas. We just needed apples. Finn Balor representing SmackDown because he was guilted the booker into being on the show.
He sent me a really sad email, and I felt bad about him because if I didn't book him, he was probably going to like go to NXT 2.0. That's a fate worse than death.
Oh, that would be horrible. Did he have a rivalry?
No, it blew off at the Shinsuke beat him for the belt.
Slip, is there anybody that you were expecting to do better and did worse, and somebody you didn't think much of and they did great for you?
Honestly, I was expecting to get more out of Dakota.
Anybody that you didn't think would do much for you and ended up being like a key player?
Naomi.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fair.
Naomi, she got an email saying Naomi and it was either Oscar or Naomi and Liv, and then they just popped off, and I think Naomi and Liv had two or three 5-star matches.
What about you, Jericho? Anybody that you didn't think would be much for you and ended up being a star?
Tama Tonga, I guess, is like super popular.
Sure.
Winning matches.
Wait, why are there John Kramer heat lamps above
I
the
was
ring?
trying to get rid of the
Don't worry about that.
Get rid of the Tongans like real early on.
Yeah, you tried to trade them every month.
I offered them for the Good Brothers, and I was like, no. Then he took one of them anyway.
That's true.
I have a question for Slip because when he gave me Tatum Paxley,
yes,
I think I made a joke about asking for Donna Matrix. Would you have given her to me?
He would have.
Probably not at that time.
Oh, really?
You were like, yeah, I'll do it. Fine, yeah, go ahead. Like you were calling my bluff.
Honestly, I mean, she popped up to like think 70 popularity for me, so she had a crazy another crazy run.
Was there anybody, Jericho, that you thought would do better for you and didn't?
Because I can't remember people who were like left.
Tatum Paxley.
No,
honestly,
she
had a
worked
great
out
run.
at the end. She was chanting Tatum Paxley.
Adams. Oh, sorry. Go on. Yeah,
I feel like Drew kind of fell off until I got that boost at the last month.
Drew. Oh yeah, sure. That's fair.
He was like in the main event with Punk for a while, then he just kind of like disappeared.
Did you do what you wanted with Punk?
I never really had like a long-term goal for Punk.
I was gonna say it didn't really feel like you were super into him.
I did like when he stole Pete Dunne's money.
And then Pete Dunne quit.
And then like it turned it into Pete Dunne quitting made Tama Tonga a star.
That's true. Well, here's WCW's Cody Rhodes, who Adam has went out of his way to let everyone know that he
let me
made.
down.
I'm sure
Stockholm syndrome.
I'm sure the answer to is there anyone you booked that you were disappointed by is staring me right in the face right now, Adam.
Look at the damn screen, Sonny. Right there.
One more for me that I forgot is the manifestation didn't do goddamn anything.
I know. That's tough.
She had that one spot in the first PLE and then
I like how she went from alien to demon.
She's both an alien
but the
demon.
stayed the same.
Like
Wait, is this? Is it Escape too? Oh, it's Escape as well. Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
All right, Punk.
Who's counting the pins then?
The guy on the
All right.
outside.
4 leaders of the Bullet Club.
Uh-oh. Jesus.
Well, the boys.
Was there anyone that you
let
didn't
me
think
out.
much of, Adam, that ended up being good for you?
All right, Cody, keep stomping Cody.
I wanted Roxanne to do well, and I think she did after giving her the belt.
Sure.
Like, starting off with that, I think went well. I tried to push Luke Gallows to the moon, and he kind of got there, but I didn't, go all the way with Pop.
Sure.
Like, no one on my brand really, blew up to get really, really, really high.
Sure.
They all just floundered around that maybe 70, mid-high 70s.
Fucking CM Punk, fuck off.
No, he's the best in the world.
He's not even the best in fighting. Tamatanga is.
Bro, he's putting over the young kid. Even though Tom is in his 40s, I think.
I honestly thought Tamatanga was going to be on this card.
No.
Holy shit. Let's go, Dexter
Yeah,
Lewis.
drop kick.
Ow.
Oh, he's got the kicks. He's got the
Ow.
slaps.
All right. Now, who does Tyson want to win?
Ooh, Tyson, who you got
between
here?
between these 4,
Yes.
is
there a pin?
Who do I guess that's kind of a twofold question. It's who do I want to win and who do I think is going to win?
Sure.
Oh, that's very fair.
I think Cody Rhodes actually has a good chance of winning.
Okay.
That's brave.
Yeah. Who do I want to win? Honestly, I'm gonna say, and this is without any regard for who the superstars, which brand the superstars belong to.
Okay.
This is just based on the superstars themselves. I'm gonna say, I want to say Punk with Finn Balor being a close second.
So you're not picking Dexter Lewis
Cody's
for
up there
anything,
too,
huh?
to be honest.
Fuck you. These are
I like how
slow
you phrase that
counts.
to say, I'm not justifying any decisions Jericho's made, but I want this guy to win.
Yeah. Sam Shaw did not pass his gut check challenge, is what I mean.
Dude, Two Sick Fucks had a great tag title run and then a great angle after that paid off dividends. Oh,
Yeah, but
let's
it was
go.
ripping off the manifestations again.
What? What gimmick was that?
An alien?
Being a normal dude.
A demon?
When was manifestation normal?
Right before she left.
Oh, you took that from me.
No.
Come on, Dexter. Oh,
That's
good.
like saying Bakersfield, California took WrestleMania from you.
They did. Dude, the Liberty Bell is in the graphic.
Yeah.
The
Bakersfield, California, notorious for the Liberty Bell.
No.
Everyone knows this. I'm going to email the mayor of Bakersfield, make sure their Liberty Bell's looking good.
Go, Dexter Loomis,
Damn.
go.
Cody Rhodes sure has a lot of health.
Ow.
Oh, I'm remembering now. I picked Roxanne for the cage match, I think, and she was too short to punch someone that was climbing the cage.
Oh,
the tag team
that was
one.
the tag one.
That was
Crossroads!
That was so messed up.
Yeah, you screwed me over in that one, too, because I was your partner.
Hey, remember when Apollo Crews screwed you over?
I do.
Cody was in that match.
Cody Rhodes just hit a crossroad and then taunted, and he's not doing anything.
Pinning. Yeah, what the fuck?
Now he's getting his ass whooped.
Come on, Punk.
Doing the deal.
Come on, Punk.
All right, everybody back up. Stop fucking attacking Dexter Loomis, please. Ow.
He's the biggest threat of the match.
I mean, that's true. He
Don't
is a
stop
sick
choking
fuck
him. It's
after
fine
all.
in this match.
Oh.
Crossroads.
Oh.
Almost
Uh-oh.
a slip. Almost.
Ow.
Eye of the Hurricane.
That's true. Sling blade.
Sling blade.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, no soul.
It's called selling, son.
Up very quickly. Climb, Dexter Loomis. Okay. Oh, even better.
Ooh.
Kick Cody's ass. He needs some damage. What?
Holy.
Dexter!
okay.
Dexter!
CM Punk.
Dexter!
CM Punk.
Dexter!
CM Punk.
Dexter! All right, Jesus.
Oh,
Damn it.
Whew.
Counter him with your CM Punk skills.
Let's go.
His fighting skills.
Dex
He's the
bomb.
number
Ow.
he's the number 2 puncher in NXT.
Cody Rhodes does not know how to turn around.
Go, Dexter!
Jesus.
No, Dexter! What are you doing?
Poindexter.
He's too,
What is
he's
that,
too
Cody?
focused on hurting people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice one. Short arm
There he
clothesline.
Cover.
What?
Or not.
What was that?
He's trying to snap his neck.
Oh my god, he did this to Joe Gacy.
Punk.
What's this?
Oh, fuck.
Shoulder
Oh, the
breaker.
Rocky Maivia finish.
That's flex
Also the
Cabana.
Papa Shango finish.
Oh my god,
Hey.
Olympic Slam, fuck off. Wait, torture
Olympic.
rack? Oh!
Oh.
It's like shock
Ooh.
treatment, kinda.
I was about to say,
thought
yeah.
you
Punk.
Shout out to a future DLC character.
Come on,
What?
And as soon,
fucking
as soon
Dexter.
as Abyss
was
shows
like-
up in this mode, I'm signing into a lifetime contract. You better be an immortal. And I better get him for free.
You ain't getting shit.
I'm not asking for information. I'm just saying.
Oh! Dude, Dexter, you have so many fucking finishers. Let's do something, buddy. What is Dexter?
Yeah, get him to the corner. Throw him to a corner and climb.
Cheese strats.
Nice.
Oh, take the leg out of his leg.
Thank you,
Can't climb without a
future
leg.
ECW champion Cody Rhodes.
Just like Dusty.
Oh, double
Go,
stop.
coup de grace.
Please don't stun me. Thank you.
Here.
Crew to small.
Just leave him alone.
All right, put him in the thing. There you go. Now climb.
Wake up,
Or
Dexter.
not.
Wake up, Dexter. Wake
Work
up,
the leg.
Dexter.
Stop eating the turnbuckle.
Oh,
There you
sorry.
go.
Dude, use. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Take it.
All right, Cody. Cody.
Cody Rhodes.
Yes!
Cody.
Oh no.
Cody.
Dexter,
oh my
go!
God. Oh my
Cody.
God.
Dexter, go!
Oh my, come on, punk.
Go, go, go,
Oh
go, go,
my
go,
God,
go, go, go.
Cody.
Go, go, go,
You
go, go,
dumb
go, go.
bastard.
He's got the pin. Break it up. Go, Dexter. Go, Dexter.
Oh my fucking God. He had
Go!
to make a choice there.
Go.
Punk had to make a choice, and he broke up the pin.
Punk.
Will they take him off, Dexter?
Finn. Come on, the other side. Other side.
What the fuck?
Dexter, fight back.
They are lost. They are lost.
No. Double power bombs. Oh. Ow. Oh my God, that was such a fucking good shot there. Wow. Huh. All right, Dexter.
WrestleMania
chill.
moment.
Lawsuit. Oh, I'm stressed.
The club is back.
Dexter, you have a
About to
finish.
say.
Oh, pedigree.
Can you
Anything.
do anything for that position?
Go, Dexter, go. Damn it.
I don't think so.
Punk, pinfall? What?
What?
Cody.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Get up, get up.
Finn.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, Bloody Sunday.
My parsec is lagging, so this is very.
Okay,
You're-
that was just me.
That's, oh, break it up. Sorry, nothing I can do, boys. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh. Alec runs into himself.
I guess not. Whoa!
Dumbass.
Oh no! Crossroads!
Break it up.
What the fuck?
What's
Come on,
this?
punk!
Another
Shoulder breaker thing?
Nope.
Ow.
Oh,
Ooh!
Blow his fucking
Finn,
head
climb.
off.
Climb now.
or don't.
He's gonna pick me up for the win. Oh, never mind.
Dexter, you have finishers. Use the finish.
What is this?
Submission.
Arm
Punk,
bar.
Submission wrestling.
Punk, break that up.
Arm
Or is it not?
bar.
Get him in the
Okay,
Anaconda Vice!
All right. Thank fuck. Ow.
Rude.
Dexter Loomis, yes! Tap!
No!
Cody,
No!
Cody.
Tap! Tap!
Cody.
Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Yes! Dexter fucking Loomis!
Wow.
Dexter fucking Loomis!
What the fuck?
Oh my
Sam
god!
Shaw!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Wow.
This just looks like Edge.
Now
You
that
wanted,
is a
you
sick
wanted him
fuck.
to use, yeah, you wanted him to use his finisher,
And he used it.
He broke
He
the neck of
used
CM
it.
Punk. I guess that means
Wow,
CM
I really
Punk's
should have
gone
thought
now, too.
about getting somebody with like a submission finish, even though Punk has one.
Holy shit.
Unbelievable. Now
What did
Johnny
Sam-
has an immortal.
What did Sam Shaw call that? I forget. Was it silence?
Like the silencer, I think?
Yeah, the silence or something. Yeah, wow.
I'll check and see if I can find it.
Oh.
This is bigger than when Lexus King won that match.
Dexter Loomis tapped out your second best MMA fighter.
Yeah, well, he's a tomato can, bro. He never won in MMA.
And Finn Balor's injured.
Oh no.
Well,
Not even 5 stars.
Whoops.
Wow. Dexter Loomis gets the
Unbelievable.
win. And now we go
That's
to
crazy.
our brand matches.
Silence.
Silence, yes, okay. 4 weeks for Finn Balor. All right, NXT starts the show. Sorry about this half of it.
In everybody's favorite match, a Yeet on the table, there has been a card subject to change. Jey Uso couldn't make it to the arena. It turns out that Tommaso
Philadelphia for some
Ciampa
reason.
beat him up in the parking lot. So instead,
Aw.
we're sending out Jerk and Johnny Gargano, tag team champion, and everybody's favorite Yogi, Ethan Dallas Page, and they're gonna have a Yeet on the tables match. They spent all the money on the Yeet tables, so they gotta use them.
Sorry, why is Ethan Page no gimmick needed yet? What happened to his yoga gimmick?
I just said he had it. He just said he's everybody's favorite
You
yogi.
said no gimmick needed last week.
You said Yogi, like is he Yogi Bear? Like, hey Johnny, we're gonna have a match.
And he wins.
I went over.
Oh,
pretty good.
Amazing.
Good job.
That's a 4-star match.
Bray Wyatt comes out. He's like, I was gonna come out here and ask you to give to charity, but I'm the best kisser in WWE, and you should all kiss my ass. And they loved it.
Oh wow, good turnaround.
Devastating.
Here you go.
Oh,
your
God.
Your big fucking
And,
match.
let's try to get 2 matches. I'm sorry. For the YouTube Championship, 2 mainstream stars. That's what it's all about here on NXT, is getting the views. They got it's like almost like like they got all their podcast buddies, like almost in a lumberjack situation. Big numbers on TikTok and Instagram.
Can you do
There's
their
Logan
entrances
Paul.
for me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Hey, let's go! And then, hey, yo!
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right. Will the YouTube title, which is also live on YouTube Live, go back to being the NXT title? Let's find out.
Oh my.
No.
No, it won't. As Paul wins.
Wrestling
As good
is
as he
ruined.
can get. The Miz comes out, and he's like, please give to the charity of The Miz for my bus was destroyed by Lexus King, and I need a
That
new
match didn't happen.
real-world road rules bus, please.
You just named the
WCW
celebrities that were in the
SmackDown,
match.
sorry. Oh, no, this is
This is
WCW. I lied.
WCW. Mid-card tables, Extreme Rules match, not a tables match. Piper Niven was meant to be having a Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania. She proclaimed it a month ago, but she got so heated and annoyed that she cannot win the tag titles and be two-belt Piper Niven that she requested specifically this match instead. So, getting other people on the show is always good. So let's see what the hell happens in this match. I press button.
Good.
Extreme Rules and Kairi Sane and Io Sky still pick up the win. 5 stars.
Did you use a card on
And
that?
here I am. I'm Cactus Jack.
Did you use a card on that?
Please. Yes, I did.
Okay.
We're in 4th place, and that's pretty bad. And I blame it on me not being able to be a bad guy. I want to do it. Something about me being really mad. There's a banging match up next, and I'm not in it. That pisses me off.
Jericho, you didn't use any cards, did you?
I might go to
I used the
ECW.
table. I used
We
my
should've said
table
that.
match card.
Oh, yeah. If you use cards or anything, because we didn't see any of that stuff. And
Oh yeah, no, I used the table match card.
Did you use anything
because-
else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I bought the arena thing and then wasted money looking at
Oh, yeah.
talent scouts.
I bought the... Did everyone else buy the...
Honestly, if I didn't scout people more
Yeah.
than once, I did it twice. I probably could have had a second charity.
Did you
but I'm
use
an
the slip?
idiot.
I couldn't afford it.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So, Adam, you used a card on Extreme Rules. Did you use a card on this one?
Yes.
Probably should have fired people.
So this match is the epitome of WCW. 3 simple words. What the fuck? There are so many wrestlers from so many different generations of things that are going on here. The epitome of everything that I stand for. Incoherency. Batista and Alex Shelley have been feuding for this United States belt. And then the World Heavyweight Championship. And Xavier Woods is going to get banged by DDP. Maybe
my.
this will be a 4-way banging. I don't know. We'll find out. But it's all in the ring, and it's all being decided in a tables match, because that is tradition. And your winner is Alex Shelley,
who was trying to
in
leave.
a new World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Now that man deserves the hell out of that.
Wow.
5-star match. And the main event of WCW, Charlotte Flair, comes out and grabs the microphone. And she says, you know what? If you really don't want me to be here, you know what? I quit.
No.
And 3,500 people go, let's go.
No.
Yes. No more of this shit.
I don't believe her still.
I quit. I'm out of here. Goodbye, WCW.
Unbelievable. All right, ECW WrestlePalooza is here, and in an Iron Man match, it's Gunther taking on the television champion. And Sami Zayn had his face burned, and we saw him in the hospital last week. And oh my God, wait a second, he comes out and he's wearing a mask. And it's a very familiar looking mask, and if I would have fucking just changed it in the game, it would have been an El Generico mask, of course. But we can't legally say El Generico because we don't own that, but he's wearing a luchador, a generic
El
luchador.
Ordinario is in this game, I believe.
Well, it's just a generic luchador mask, you know what I mean? He comes out wearing that. And Iron Man match, 30-minute Iron Man match between Sami Zayn and Gunther for the TV title. And I did use a card. Gunther gets the win! 5-star matchup.
Wow.
And Alexa Bliss SmackDown. No, this is NXT's, right? NXT Alexa Bliss, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NXT's Alexa Bliss comes out and says, "You know what? I actually kind of do like it over here on ECW. They treat me a lot better. I get matches on the show. I don't have to deal with fucking Logan Paul on the show. So you know what? I hope I get to stay in ECW." And 3,500 fans came over from NXT, and they agreed. ECW World Championship on the line, submission match for the title. It's Seth freaking Rollins. It's the Great Muta. I mean, this has been built for a while. Muta, a goddamn WCW garbage wrestler. He's trying to steal the title and leave, and Seth Rollins is trying to defend the dignity and the honor of the ECW World Championship. Does Muta steal the belt? Oh my God!
Wow.
The Great Muta, which I did use a card on. 5-star match.
Yeah.
And new ECW World Champion.
Impressive.
Wow. And Karry On Cross, the leader of CrossFit, one half of the tag champions out here to say that he hopes he has a job next season. And 2,500 people agreed, and then we piped in some cheers as well for him.
Damn.
And SmackDown.
Eve Torres and Becky Lynch, again, their feud has been global. And of course, when you have a global feud, the only way you can settle it is for the United States Championship.
Of course.
And inside of a steel cage. It's the only thing that's going to contain these two.
Let's see.
As I click on the
You
screen.
can't
and hit the
leave
button.
and fight on planes.
Exactly. We're saving the
Oh.
population. It's a 5-star match. I did not use a card.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Donna Matrix is like, we couldn't afford your charity, so I'm just going to talk about me, because I'm pretty fucking sweet. And 4 people are like, you know what? You are pretty fucking sweet. And they're definitely not the 4 people in this call, because they're all assholes.
What the hell?
Anyways,
Yeah.
Nia Jax
What the
says
hell?
she didn't want to put Liv Morgan in the hospital. She wanted to put her in the grave. So it's a casket match. I couldn't put a fixed match card on this because it's a PLE. So whatever happens, happens.
Oh no.
Whatever happens, happens.
Why don't you read the comments of the YouTuber? I try that every month.
Nia Jax is dead. 5 stars. Did not use a card on it.
Do you still owe her whatever you told her you were going to do?
I don't know her shit. She's gone.
I was 7.
We cut to Rhea Ripley. She's huffing and puffing. She's so tired. She's been exhausted for a month, and she's like, "Okay, I made it to WrestleMania." And she looks up and she sees "Welcome to Philadelphia," and she's like, "Where's WrestleMania? Hello? Where's everyone at?" Oh, she's too tired to realize that we moved to Bakersfield. That's a shame.
And speaking of main event, it is time for the main event. Women's 4-way TLC match. You have to grab the object to win. It is SmackDown's Asuka taking on NXT's
Nope.
Raquel Rodriguez.
WCW's
Oh,
Asuka.
sorry, WCW's Asuka. Adam didn't want to correct me for some reason. NXT's
I wanted to let him cook.
NXT's Raquel Rodriguez. ECW by way of SmackDown's Jade Cargill.
I'm-
And SmackDown's Dakota Kai. Huh?
I'm 3/4 of this match. I deserve the card if y'all win.
Well, let us watch the match.
She's out of the hospital. It's a,
Well, that's
a
good.
miracle story. Also, it's
miracle-
her last chance to
I've,
make good on her season.
The
Starting to
Miracle Kid.
realize wasting money scouting for people cost me from being able to afford gimmick matches.
You did that before you booked.
Yeah,
Booker fatigue.
I did it once and I could have got away with it, but I got gready and went for a second surge.
Yeah,
Did you
see,
try going for a legend?
I saw Boogeyman and Booker T, and I was like, yeah, I'll just use Buck.
Was that so?
I was locked on making the Eve and Becky match because I was between Steel Cage and I can't remember what the other one was, but I was or Backstage Brawl, but it just wouldn't work because I was locked into the casket match. But I was trying to just cash out as many fans as I could because I knew I wasn't going to be able to afford charities.
What does casket match give you?
I think was it 20,000 or
Oh, okay.
20,000 fans.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
10's the Backstage Brawl.
That's
then.
fucking
right,
crazy.
Yeah.
Not a bad call.
20,000 and whoops, Nia, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
If there's one show to use it on.
WCW's Asuka.
yeah.
Why'd you pick Asuka?
It was a tough call. I had 2 choices after the tag title feud that I put on the main card, it was either going to be Charlotte or Asuka, and that was the one that I was tight on. They both had similar pop. Asuka had a lot more stamina.
About?
Yeah, this is what I asked Tyson about, because Asuka was a giant. Not Asuka, Charlotte was a giant, and you know how giants get that little extra health bar?
Oh, God.
So I'm like, is that the benefit here? And then when I asked, because I'm thinking, okay, mate, surely that's the given, right? But when I asked Tyson, he looked at both and then recommended Asuka. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. We'll see what happens.
Well, that's unfortunate
Tyson,
because I picked Raquel because she's a giant.
Wait, sorry, what was
We'll
that?
find out. If he wins, then I'll say yes.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. Was that the lie? Is what? Okay, sure. Is Asuka in an angle or a rivalry, Adam?
This is in a cage match, so it's not going to pop.
Oh, it's only that match.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh,
It's only the
I thought it was
steel
any
cage
Mania match. Oh.
No. Just for clarity, yeah, it was only the opener because that was a steel cage.
But if there's a
I
steel
read
cage in
the
any other
description.
PLE, does it do that or no?
If so, all it does is that if the steel cage match shows up as PLE main event or opener, then you'll get the stipulation of the bonus fans for the match type.
Got it. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a Mania only thing, but that makes sense. Okay. All right. Raquel Rodriguez from NXT. Why?
She has 100 stamina and she's a giant.
Okay. You think that'll help her in a ladder match?
I mean, I had Lexis King winning a ladder match, so it really doesn't matter, especially for watching.
That's true. Is Raquel in an angle?
No, she's just been neglected and forgotten.
What were you laughing at? Oh,
Jericho.
okay,
A storm is coming. A storm.
Jericho forgot Raquel Rodriguez on his roster until like 5 minutes ago.
This recording, yeah. Jade Cargill.
Well, nobody on Twitter was like, what happened to Raquel?
That's true, yeah.
You mean WWE social media net or
Oh,
whatever it's
WWE
called?
Universe? Remember that fucking site?
Oh, yeah.
Jade,
She's a giant.
I mean, I had her or Alexa, and I went with Jade. There wasn't really too much put into it other than that. I thought Jade would be cool for the match. No rivalry. I blew it off at the go-home. But, you know, I got lucky once tonight. And I
Did
do
you
have
consider signing a legend?
I have home field advantage despite what everyone is saying that this place is taking place somewhere else. What was that?
He is
Adam?
Jade Cargill is not from Philly.
But I'm the booker. What was that, Adam?
Did you consider signing someone for this match?
No, I did not. I didn't want to spend money. I needed to. I knew that I wanted to do 2 charity promos and I wanted to do 2 gimmick matches, and I was like, this will put me over. But I also wanted to buy the arena, so I did that too. So.
Fair.
I was thinking about signing the manifestation.
Is that right?
Yeah, just as a
That would have been
one-off.
fucking funny.
Yeah,
But we're in the end game, I understand.
couldn't afford it. I had literally had $8,000.
SmackDown's
Oh,
Dakota
DPW
Kai
Orange, I see.
from the hospital. Why did you pick Dakota Kai?
Because she just got out of the hospital.
Sami Zayn was
So
in
she
the
has lots of
hospital
stamina.
too.
Good for her.
Sami Zayn was in the hospital, came back and lost his title slip. If that tells you anything,
Oh, good thing her title's not on the line.
it should be.
Oh, that's the thing I want to mention, because throughout the season that we've done, we have gone into these interbrand matches and booked our own champions. And you probably can't say anything about this, but it would be very cool if the champions for our brands, if they were represented in these matches, could come out with their belt.
Oh
even
yes,
if
that
they
would be
aren't
nice.
defended. That would be very
Visually, it'd be nice.
cool. Yeah.
I agree.
They did in the last
Good.
game.
I
they?
agree.
I'm pretty sure they did, yeah.
We
No,
were
just-
watching
I'm stupid,
our
we
brands
watching matches, yeah. That was
those we didn't have cross
He
brand
figured it out.
matches.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. I'm not that dumb. I'm just bald.
Yeah. Here we go. TLC
Easy
match.
mistake.
There is a
Tap.
briefcase, I believe, hanging up above. It might say Money in the Bank on it. Which, by the way, speaking of Money in the Bank, you can check out a lot of Money in the Bank videos we got up on the channel right now. Moneyest in the Bank took place, where we do 6 different ladder matches in 6 different games, get 6 different winners, and we put all those winners in one final match to decide the Moneyest in the Bank. And I think by the time this comes out, the Money in the Bank sim would have had taken place and been uploaded.
Oh.
So check that out as well. And Jade
Pretty
Cargill's
stacked
going
card.
for maybe a T on L or a C. It is a C. As she should. Oh!
That is another C,
stands for
concussion.
Concussion.
There's one for you
Oh,
too,
Steve.
motherfucker.
Back to the hospital.
You want one, Raquel, you
All right.
motherfucker?
Raquel, let's go. You're the damn giant. I'm a damn giant.
Is she a giant?
And get counted, Oscar.
I don't think she had
Yes.
the shield.
No, she didn't. And
Brandon.
is Jade a giant?
Yes, they were both giants.
That's the entire reason I picked her.
Why'd
for
neither
the
of them
shield.
have it?
I guess they're
Not
not big giant like
Maybe. Uh-oh!
Andre.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Through the table!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That was
oh no sold.
It's a tables
What an
match, right?
unprofessional
No.
brand ECW is.
Here's another one.
Drop down. Leapfrog.
Jade's on ECW now. She just takes those like it's nothing. You taunting Oscar, motherfucker.
Arrive,
pointing on
put
the
in table,
outside.
leave.
Ow.
Code
Yeah,
breaker.
get her ass.
Oh.
She turned on you like 6 times, Raquel. Like,
She's got the ladder. Oh my god, there's a T and L and a C.
oh fuck yeah, let's go. Raquel
they're on the ring.
Gonzalez Rodriguez.
Climb the table.
All right, bye.
Jade's gonna pick up broken pieces of table. Uh-oh, Dakota's doing spots in this match. Crazy.
She's got a lot of work to keep up to catch up on
Suplex.
after being in the hospital.
Oh.
No.
Ooh. What
Oh.
about
Oh. Billy Goat's curse.
Billy Goat's curse.
Hey, fuck off, Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, they called that in the game too. That's funny.
Yeah, they did.
Oh no.
working the legs? Jade.
Oh.
Can't climb the ladder if your legs hurt.
Kick to the back.
So,
Uh-oh.
there's a sign in the car that says, I love your hair. Besides Jericho, who do you think that sign's for?
I technically have it.
Eh, but no one loves it.
I kinda-
True. No one loves it.
Ooh,
In the ring now. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, on the
Oh!
chair.
the combo on the chair.
Oh.
It
Hey,
is
how's it
Jade.
going? Hey, how's it going?
Do.
Uh-oh.
Can you stop this?
Yeah, Jade's
Whole
trying to
doing moves
fucking
me
win.
things?
Get the fuck out of here,
TCYL.
Mark. Oh, sorry.
On the
Disregard.
chair.
Oh. On the table? Kinda.
Oh, wait. On the table.
Prime bottle.
But
On the table.
Dakota's boots in your gears match. You should be a tag team.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, get her ass.
Dakota just being a fucking...
Set up a spot. Set up the
spot
spot,
monkey.
Dakota. Damn it. No, set up the table. No,
Jeez.
after.
Prime bottle?
No, let me do
Yeah.
the move through it.
Oh,
Yeah, get her. Get her.
Oscar has
Oscar
big
doesn't know
prime-
what she's
Oh,
doing.
my
no
God.
prime bottle.
Gory
Fuck
special.
that ass.
Widow's Peak?
Oh, okay.
Through the table.
Ow.
Oh.
No.
Oscar
Uh-oh.
can't get in the ring.
Oh, fuck, my master.
Oh? Oh, submission. Tap!
Oh.
They can't get in the ring because the ladder's there. They're getting stuck. Please get in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Okay, thank you.
Another submission.
Another. Nope.
Dive to the outside.
Yep.
Why? Ow. No. Oh,
Dakota Kai's the only smart
fuck.
one in the match.
Exploder.
Dude, Jade keeps taking table bumps.
Go, Oscar, go.
Go where? Into
Not
these
standing
things?
there is a really good option.
Uh-oh, Raquel.
Dakota, let her go.
Uh-oh.
Let her go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oscar.
She's a damn giant.
Get up
She's
there.
very tall.
No.
Oscar, get
She's
up there.
very
No.
tall. She
Dakota.
doesn't have to do much.
Dakota.
She doesn't have to do much.
Jade!
Yeah.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck.
She can still do it, though. All right, there we go.
Fuck, I'm so. Oh, man, I'm so.
I am firing you so fast, Dakota.
Holy, what is this?
What the hell? Chiropractor.
Dude, they were both trying to do moves to her.
Why are you. Get back on the ladder and finish the fight.
All right,
Spear.
Jade.
I'll take
Okay,
the leg.
take a second here.
Yes,
Get
no.
your
What
breath.
are you doing? Tahana bomb or whatever. Chiquita bomb.
Oh,
Mapa Chihuahua.
oh,
Please break this up.
ow.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
All right, good,
Horrible.
good.
Hit her
Set it
now.
up.
Pick your
Yes!
spot, Jade. Pick
Or
your
get
spot,
hit
Jade.
with.
Get her ass!
Oh.
Oh, she's done! Get the ladder.
Jade's thirsty.
Put
Prime.
it up. Climb, damn it! You're so big!
This match will go on forever.
Fucking kick everybody's ass.
Kill
Jade,
everyone
I
back
need
on
this.
top.
Jade, get the ladder.
Back in the hospital you go.
I need this.
No, you don't. Get out.
Oscar,
I need
it's
this
your
immortal
time.
card. I need the fans. I'll never
Holy
neglect you
shit.
again,
God.
Raquel.
Come on,
You'll
Jade.
be my
Oscar,
number.
please.
I'll make you the champion.
Hit Dakota with that. Don't put it over there. For what? I know ECW is about spots, but now's not the time.
I feel as though I brought the one doing all the spots in this match.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No, get up.
Come on, Jade. Climb. Jade, stop her.
Jade, get distracted. Get
Jade.
distracted.
Yes.
All right, good.
Fuck.
No.
Get up, Raquel.
Jade, go. Jade, no.
Yeah, she's out. Get her ass.
Go, Asuka.
No.
Now get in the ring. Where you
Come on.
going?
Jade,
Come
you
on,
have two
baby girl.
finishers.
Have a sig.
Oh, here's a sig, I guess.
There you go.
Don't get a weapon. Why?
No? Okay.
Hi. Leave Jade alone.
You know what? Y'all three just handle business out there. It's fine.
Come on, Jade.
Just Asuka, please.
Fight outside the ring. That's fine.
Jade, you have two
Tyson, I'm
finishers. Get
questioning
up.
your decision.
Jade, get in there.
Everything's fine. All three of y'all just
Listen,
stay
No,
out there.
Asuka!
Oh, my
Please.
fucking
It's
God.
fine.
This is amazing for a reason.
Y'all are
Oh my
fine. You
God.
got this.
No!
Everything's
Asuka, get in
fine.
there.
Everything's fine.
Oscar,
Dakota,
Please,
grab
Asuka.
it.
please, Oscar. Oh, okay, good.
Ah!
Jesus.
Okay.
Ignore Jade.
And then immediately leave the ring.
Hey, look at me.
10 out of 10.
Look at Jade.
No.
Down.
Oh, spear. Kind of.
Jade hit on the ladder. Oh!
Do a
She's
thing,
done.
Oscar.
You're selling a fucking prime bottle?
I can't believe I fucking stood there for that. Wow.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay.
Raquel.
And now climb it.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
work
my
the
God.
leg, I guess.
Oh my God. Leave her alone.
She's got a prime bottle in her hand. Where's she going?
I'm pretty sure Asuka does not know how to climb a ladder.
No.
God damn it, Raquel.
Oh, big slam.
Jade,
no!
wake up. Jade, wake up.
Asuka.
Dakota.
Get in.
Dakota.
Get back in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jade.
Oh, that was close.
Damn it. Stop
Just get
getting
up
in and
and no
getting
sell
bumped.
Why? You don't need a weapon. You really don't need a table.
It's a TLC
need more
match.
tea.
Come on.
Asuka.
Leave Asuka alone.
Oh,
Into the
shit,
corner.
Asuka locked.
Grab the ladder. Grab the lat or don't.
Get
And
Jade in.
elbowed.
Tap.
No.
She's
Fuck.
well.
Fuck. Don't roll out at least, for fuck's sake.
Asuka, no, you want to jump on Raquel from the apron?
She was trying to climb.
She got lost. She's like,
Jade, you have
table?
enough time to get up. Yes.
Dakota, what are you doing,
Be
Dakota?
distracted. Jade, go up.
Cool.
What?
Oh
Yes.
my God. Oh
Ladder,
my God.
ladder.
Go.
Raquel.
Go.
Dakota.
You have
Go,
a finisher.
Raquel.
Use their
Dakota.
early proc. Proc early. No.
Oh, shit. Good job. Look out.
Oscar lock.
What is...
Yep.
Why?
She's got a submission in it, Dakota.
Dakota's
Stop
thirsty.
the
I'm
bottle.
thirsty.
I made a tap twice now. This is great.
Come on, Jade.
No, it's not.
You don't need electrolytes. You need
Oh,
brain
no,
juice.
no,
No, sold.
Jade's
Oh
up.
God.
No. Go on. Now hit Jade with it.
Yes.
Never mind.
Jaded. Onto
On
the
the ladder,
ladder
too.
again.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a safe worker. Wait, hold on.
Dude, take your fucking
Wait a second.
time, will ya? God, everyone's up, Al. Oh, don't take the
Bro.
ladder.
Oh, the ladder's
Oh,
out.
smart
We got a table,
veteran
though.
move. What a veteran
Ow.
move by Asuka.
Fucking motherfucker.
Going out of the ring.
I thought that was
I
going
guess I'll
out.
climb this.
Raquel, the only smart one, getting the ladder.
Yeah, there's that ladder
throwing
she's
the
got. Very
table.
smart.
She's very smart. She got the big prime.
How is this a ladder match and the only thing in the ring are 2 prime bottles?
Don't worry,
Three.
Jade will get it. Oh my
Oh my God.
Oh!
It's like
Do
everybody
not grab
up.
the big prime bottle,
I'm so
but grab the ladder.
fucking
She's
stressed
gonna grab
out.
a chair. Watch this.
She's not gonna grab anything.
She's getting the kendo
Grab
stick.
this.
Oh, please, you just need the ladder.
She's got her to
Do,
submission.
do, 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 do.
Jade, thank you.
Tap. Tap.
you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ooh, wrestling.
Oscar, you fuck. Ow.
Yeah, don't take a ladder. It's
That's
fine.
it.
Forgot
Go
something.
get the ladder. Go on.
Forgetting something.
You're doing a bang up job, Oscar. Go on.
Dakota.
All right, get up.
Yes,
get
Raquel.
up. Don't get
fight each other.
distracted. Don't
God
get
damn it.
distracted. Oh,
Jade, give her a
prime.
Jade, run. Jade,
Go,
run.
Oscar.
Jade, don't taunt.
Oh,
Jade,
Asuka, go!
No! Jade, run,
Go,
run, run, run,
go,
run.
go, go!
Jade, get her. Jade, knock it over, please.
Oh my god. Oh
No.
my god. No!
She might be
They
able to still
grab
get
her.
it. Oh my God!
Yes!
Jade, what are you doing?
Tyson was right.
You're welcome.
Holy.
WCW gets the win. And the
thank you,
card.
SmackDown.
About that trade, Asuka's back on SmackDown.
Miss Money in the Bank. 3.5 stars. Yeah, that's about right.
Wow, close fucking match.
God damn it. Raquel had all the time in the world and fucked it up.
Asuka
Wow.
gets the win. WCW
The
gets
first
the
time she
card.
climbs the ladder.
All right, the opener. ECW took the first cross-brand breakthrough in the opening, while WCW was the victor in the main, and it was the ECW stars who made the biggest contribution to the quality of the card. We can look at these here. This is NXT's match, 4-star match, level 2 rivalry. 4.5-star match, rivalry complete. Did this not blow off then, or did it?
No, it didn't even pop.
Oh, okay.
It was at 2 going in, yeah.
We have a 4-star match here for
5-star.
WCW. 5-star match, excuse me, for WCW. And a 5-star match here. Did you not have rivalries on these, right?
They did. They should have.
Oh, okay.
Should have all done.
Oh, yeah,
something.
they
It says
stayed over
rivalries
here.
on 3.
Yeah, there I see them over there. Okay. And then EC Dub, 5-star match with a blow off for the title. 5-star match with a blow off and the title. For SmackDown, 5-star match with a blow off and a title, and 5-star match blow off with a title in the main.
Boy, my matches don't measure up.
All right, NXT. 171,000.
This is big money now.
$122,000. Rock solid finale from NXT. Met my expectations. Really looking forward to next season. That rivalry between Paul and Pat McAfee finally got settled. Almost didn't want to end. Tonight's NXT was amazing. Wyatt doing good work on the mic. Dexter Lumis beating the pants off CM Punk in that marquee match.
Oh my!
I had to feel for Ava after the belt. ECW fans were taunting her, and she stormed off angrily.
Oh no!
Raquel Rodriguez slumping to defeat against Asuka. Not the result.
I mean,
that
really,
Raquel or
yeah,
NXT
she
fans
tapped out
wanted.
like 4 times.
I liked ECW and NXT equally last month, but NXT has dropped off pace. Put on some better matches.
Shut up. Jey Uso was vetoed.
I'm not sure how much longer Page is going to stick with NXT 2.0. Which one? That's even after Ethan Page versus Johnny may not have been a classic match of styles, but it had other things going for it. Logan Paul is a pathetic cheater.
Let's go.
Feels like a Paul Mania at NXT. Wonder how long that will last. WCW.
Paul Mania. Gonna sign more Pauls.
239,000 fans. $95,000. Did you see that match? What a way to close out the season. Good job,
Is Adam gonna win again?
Heard that Bronson Reed walked out on WCW. That took me by surprise.
I'm
WCW is a joke. Glad to be free. Name a rivalry with a better ending than Shelley and Batista. Alex Shelley proving he's the boss. Show of the year. Maybe even the decade. Jade Cargill disappointed against Asuka. Hey, fuck you. Why you specifically got to say Jade Cargill? Slip, you should be offended because that's your talent, of course.
It is. I am offended. I'll do the trade back and I'll give you Dakota for it.
No, I don't think so. Cody falling short against Lumis in that showdown. Rhodes looked crushed after losing it all in front of WCW fans. Kyrie and Io defend their belt successfully. DDP tried his hardest, but the odds were stacked against him. I was following both NXT and WCW a few weeks ago, but WCW is the one I'm watching more right now. Damn, NXT's getting railed
That's the
here.
same dude.
Bro.
Alex Shelley's going to get run to the ground carrying WCW each week. Definitely earned a break. ECW. 234,000 fans.
Dude, I got killed.
$72,000. Stellar final show from ECW. Mr. Fuji did an incredible job. Name a rivalry with a better ending than Great Muta and Seth freaking Rollins. The Great Muta proving he's the boss. Show of the year. Maybe even the decade. Not surprised we didn't see Priest this week. Hope he's recovering well. Yeah, well, I told him he could have 2 weeks off, of course. I feel like SmackDown was the one to watch last month, but ECW really got my attention, firing on all cylinders. Never seen the Great Muta so dominant before. He's the champ, of course. Major battle night between Jade and Asuka, with Asuka coming out on top. Not the result Jade or ECW or SmackDown fans wanted. I really thought she might win that one. Gunther crowned new champion, and about time. He's looking stronger than Zayn for weeks. Balor edged out by Loomis. Only the best on ECW. Oh, he edged out.
I didn't know that was going on in that match.
Sami Zayn got robbed. I love watching Gunther fight, but he's looking tired. Yeah, he is fucking tired. SmackDown. 204,000 fans.
God damn it.
Well, I'm in third.
$7,000. Don't give it away yet. Definitely not disappointed by that finale from SmackDown. A really professional, entertaining show. Finn Balor got hurt tonight. Hope the injury's not bad. One end to a rivalry between Liv and Nia. Definitely queen of the scene. Phenomenal show. Because AJ, you don't have him anymore, I don't think, right?
Aw.
R.I.P. Nia Jax. Oh, no. It's canon. I'm a big SmackDown fan, but the last few weeks have been mess while WWE making great strides. Eve defends her belt again. Donna Matrix dropped a great promo. Can't believe Liv is the new champion. Dakota got disappointed against Asuka. All right. MyGM NXT.
Yay!
Trophy.
Got a trophy. Trophy for WCW.
Hey.
Trophy for ECW.
Hey.
Trophy for SmackDown. Oh my God!
God.
Oh my.
By 5,000.
Oh my God! The
Yep, I knew.
tribe of extreme has risen again. Wow!
Well, that's the end of this season, I guess, because I'm in third. So
Oh my
that's
God.
a shame.
I've never won
Wow.
before.
You did it.
Dude,
It's
Adam,
a 5,000 fan difference.
that was so fucking close. And
Yep.
only with the help of the great Muda from WCW. Wow. 2.5 million fans, $158,000 for ECW. Second place, WCW, 2.5 as well. Just 5,000 under, just barely. $174,000. SmackDown, 2.5 as well. 8,000 under WCW, $115,000.
I don't know what the fuck happened to me.
NXT, 2.4, just under 2.5 with $146,000.
What the fuck happened?
Wow.
I had such strong cards heading into Mania.
I don't know.
You
Slammies!
say that was extremely impressive.
You get a chance to celebrate everyone's accomplishment and receive your own
Alright.
Slammy Award.
At least I get the most keepers.
You get the
Most
Superstar
superstars
Carousel. Most
fired.
Superstars fired, Jericho.
Hooray!
What a place to work.
And the Storm Chaser. Most tornado tag matches from ECW, I guess.
A record with one, I guess.
Most
Yeah!
matches for SmackDown. The Surgeon. And most superstars signed for WCW. Congrats.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
Congrats
I
on your
like-
awards.
I remember last season was like, you had the tallest superstars or something like that. I'm like, what?
Wow, season 1 summary. Oh my God, I can't believe I won. Hey, great job, boys. I mean, I fucking I stole it at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
That's legit. Like saving my fucking cards until this fucking session, like, saved me.
You played it perfectly.
EC Dub, 3 out of 5. So we all have 3 out of 5 trophies. So season 2 is the end of this session, then, right? Because we've said it's
We won't even make it to Mania.
5.
Somebody gets 5 trophies.
No, you
It's just
play the
over?
season out.
It ends that season.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't end right away, right?
It triggers the ending thing, but whoever's in front at the end, I believe, wins.
Yeah, you correct. You wait. It plays out the entire season.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So best match card quality was NXT over for a single show, 105 out of 120. So congrats, NXT. SmackDown had the highest total profits for one show with 147,423. That's fucking fantastic. Most new fans in one show, 239,000. So that was your Mania, right?
That was the Mania, yeah.
Wow.
That was really, really close.
Yeah, holy shit. 239,295 most new fans in one show, WCW. SmackDown, best average card quality for the overall season,
Consistency.
82 of 120.
Yep.
Most rivalries completed, WCW with 21, and ECW highest average card quality during PLE is 101 out of 120. So I show out at the pay-per-views at the very least.
Yeah, you put on big when all the big fans are on the line. You put out.
NXT.
I'd like to point out too,
Oh, yes, please.
real quickly, that it just goes to show how well all of you played, because all of you had stats on there. Oftentimes you'll
that's
see
true.
players or brands who are kind of running away
Yeah,
with
I'm a
it,
work
depending on
rate
who is
show.
playing.
Sure, that's true. Well, thank you, Tyson. Very much appreciated. Jericho, please read your summary.
Well, I have an abysmal 2,448,000 fans. 50,000 behind everyone all of a sudden. I don't know.
We really
Man, I
picked up
really
these the
fucked
last 2
Mania up
weeks.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
I screwed up my Mania really, really bad, but that's fine. I can come back. Big revenue, average match quality 3.33.
Oh.
That's nice. 19 rivalries completed. Most matches won was Bailey, who I did fuck all with all season. Most popularity gained 57 for Tama Tonga.
Holy shit.
Damn.
16 matches booked for Lexus King.
Of course.
The highest match rating average goes to The Miz with 4.
Did he have
For his
one
one
match
match.
for you?
That is one match. He's the most must-see. And then 3 weeks spent injured, Jey Uso, after I used about 6 cards on him.
And you did, these are all the, I guess, okay, I was looking to see if there's
a lot of challenges.
A lot of challenges done. All right.
Oh, that's all the ones you got
let's
done
go.
for that season.
Let's go third. SmackDown.
Sure. Most matches won was Liv Morgan with 9.
Oh, sorry, I
didn't
read your fucking shit up here.
Oh, sorry. Season stats at the top. Sorry. 2.501 fans, 2.35 total revenue for the season. Average match quality 3.38, so just a little bit above Jericho's 3.33. And 20 rivalries completed. Liv Morgan won 9 matches. Biggest winner on the show. She carried the women's division in the middle portion of the season. Most popular game, of course, it slipped down Donna Matrix.
I mean, that was last year too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the year before that.
She organically does just put on good things.
That's true. You're right. Yeah.
Pops off. Like, I mean, I put a to the moon on her and gave her 15. And she did the other 6 or whatever that is, 50, 45, whatever, on her own. Ivar, again, it slipped down. He's booked in the most matches, 15. For some reason, those two just never get away from my brand. Becky Lynch, since the trade came over, had 4.25 star matches, and Dakota Kai spent 2 weeks injured because she was in the hospital.
She was in the hospital. And you also did a bunch of challenges. I think we did pretty well with our challenges, to be fair.
Yeah.
WCW.
Hell yeah. I finished with total fans of 2,509,000, which was like, it's like 4,500 fans behind first. Total revenue was just under 2.5 million. Average match quality was the worst out of the lot. But I completed 21 rivalries, so most matches won Tyler Breeze because he booked himself to win because he is a general manager. Roxanne Perez,
Holy
the story
shit.
of the season for me. 65 most popularity gained. I feel like she redeemed herself and stayed an entire year employed. Congratulations, Roxanne. Round of applause. Woods was booked in 17 matches. He was pretty much in feuds all season long. Was in a tag feud, was in a world title feud, was in a US title feud. He had everything going on. Highest average match rating was Diesel. You might think, who the hell did he wrestle? I signed him once for a PLE cross-brand match, and that's all he ever did. And he lost. And the most weeks spent injured was Tyler Breeze, who I think may have been almost my only injury of the season.
Is that right?
I think so. I didn't get many injuries this year.
You know what? I don't know if I did either. I'm trying to think.
I don't know if that's because the more experience we have, if we just
unless we were using fucking injury rehab
fired
cards
them the week they got hurt.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yep.
And EC Dub. Oh, there's my champ up there. Cool. 2.5
Exciting.
Million fans. Total revenue 2.5 as well. Average match quality 3.22.
The worst.
I think.
Oh, yours is the worst.
Yeah, mine's the worst.
See,
yes.
they don't. People don't want good wrestling. It's confirmed.
They want my angles.
Yeah.
20 rivalries completed. 11 matches won for Dexter Lumis, and a most popularity gained. 57 for Dexter Lumis. He had a good year. 17 total matches for Damian Priest. Highest average match rating, that is Andre Chase, of course. Member of Judge U. And most weeks spent injured is Gunther with 3. And he's right on the cusp of getting injured again. So there it is. That is Season 1 of WWE 2K25. And we will save this potentially for next time. Wow, that was fun, boys. Fun fucking season.
Yeah, congrats on winning Season 1.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think it might be a good thing to wrap up and just like if you've got any specific thoughts about things that you liked from playing the 2K25 MyGM or things you would like to see just off the top of your head, because I know we had talked about stuff.
I love playing it in general. There's nothing really that I don't enjoy. But I've told Tyson this like since it started. I'm still not crazy about talent scouts, but like I understand why they're there. Like I get it. It's okay. Everything else I'm pretty solid with. I
love signing everyone WrestleMania week and making sure no one else has a roster to pick from.
Exactly.
Being able to trade power cards would be huge.
Well, Tyson, I mean, he's not gonna hear. I mean, he watches the show and he's not gonna, give his hand here. So I don't want to harass him with it right now. But
no. But
you can
at the least. No.
I just mute everybody.
That's understandable.
Fair enough. Thank you for hanging out with us, by the way.
Tyson, thank you for joining us, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Of course. Boys,
awesome
this has
guest.
been fantastic. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Keep it up. That's all I'll say. You are a pleasure and a joy to watch every week, or however often you do this.
We try.
It has been recently, I'll say that much.
Yes. Well,
but yeah, Johnny called me out as being a coward. I had to be here to prove that I am not.
You are not.
So,
confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed. I am not a coward. But
yeah, man.
But this is like I said. It's been an absolute blast. Keep it up, guys. And then to the fans,
thank you.
Like I said, I got my eyes, my ears, my agents are everywhere. We see you. So,
yes. Fantastic.
Yeah, I really hope that everybody is enjoying it as much as you guys are. And I love what I do. It's what I do as my passion. I've been doing it my entire life at this point. So thank you very much. I enjoy seeing all of the laughs, the smiles, and everything that this brings to everybody.
Yeah, dude, we love it. I mean, this is it's been a staple of our channel now for a few years, and big fucking thanks to you and the team for all the work you put into this. And it's our people can see that you guys do fucking listen. So you're always
every year it gets better.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? Tyson, I will say this year's is the best one because it's the first year that I've won. So this is the best one.
That's the only reason.
Now everyone's won.
Round of applause for that.
Jericho,
I will relay that to the team. As long as,
listen, please.
Guys, we're good. As long as we just let Johnny keep winning, we're
nice.
Yeah.
We also didn't tell you, but because Jericho finished last, you are now taking his place next season.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Sounds good. Well,
hey,
yes.
As long as Slip didn't win.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're good.
I mean, Tyson willed that Slip. He wanted
the
that
prophecy
so bad.
from the pre-release event has been fulfilled.
It was coming.
Yep,
I mean,
yep.
you were on top for a long time.
Yeah, it was a good stretch.
It was a good run.
Just kind of got lost it
me.
at the end. Didn't get rivalries popping like I was wanting to. Got some some power cards on me that was really tough to overcome. But there's a lot of new factors you got to think of because you can't just use the same strategies from the games before.
Yes, I mean, I'm fucking horrified at the end of season 2 now. Fuck me.
Also, all those cards were insane. I'm so glad that I was able to get as close as I did with all the shit that
I know.
had
I mean, I got,
handle
like I
during
said,
the weeks.
I happened to just fucking, I pulled it together at the end there. It worked out. Well, fun season, boys. Tyson, thank you again for joining us. Thank you all for watching. We hope you had a good time, and we will see you next time for season 2? Question mark? I don't know. We'll see. See you then.